Sure. What did he do?
Fafafoe? I don't know. He's got kids.
I'm trying to think, did I hear anything about Gary?
When you have kids, you're not allowed to do anything.
Oh, you have to do kid-related things.
Yeah. So weird. I don't remember my parents ever doing anything kid-related.
I know. Parents have changed.
I know.
Now the kids get to dictate everything.
I went to about 5 or 6 barbecues, marched in the Memorial Day parade with the Little League team, coached about 7 baseball games.
All kid-related.
Went to the Met game with the family and took a course at the Apple store.
You can leave now. Fafafoe.
I was going to say what I have to say has to do with Gary. I had my my only real conference call with the Department of Defense, the USO, about what our trip's going to entail.
You got to hear this, Howard.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know.
You want to save that for after the commercial? I'll come right to it. Yeah.
Because I want to think over.
Interesting.
I just want to make sure exactly what I'm allowed to say. But I was on the phone with some people who do not play around.
Oh, yeah?
Can I give you
Interesting.
Can I give you one little headline? Just a little headline to tease you through the commercial? I heard the phrase 22-hour flight.
It's
I got to tell you something. You see guys who don't. I mean, you're going. You guys.
These are military people.
This is dangerous that you guys are involved with.
Well, actually, I mean, the one nice thing about what they on the phone, they thanked us like profusely because they said actually it's part of the story, but they said where you're going is going to be like people who they've never seen entertainment for years. It's like Robin Williams, Linda. They don't go to this place. We're going to.
Artie made it sound like while we're going there, they might ask us to carry a case of Campbell's soup, bring supplies.
And they said, listen,
you'll be dropping food.
Yeah, we don't care if you're funny. Just make sure you bring a big bag with you.
Basically, they said it's going to be like when Rambo met those POWs. And they said, look, the restrictions on material was insane. Like
like what's the restriction?
Well, I prepared for the call by writing down a bunch of stuff, that I might want to talk about. And I got a lot of no.
Like what?
No.
Like what? Like what was the no?
Well, the big no was nothing about President Bush at all,
right?
Because he's the commander-in-chief, and they respect him, and that's
they don't need these guys to have immunity.
No,
right.
And that's why I sort of did pick guys who
they need him listening to.
Political.
Well, not only not political, but more conservative.
You don't have any President Bush jokes, do you?
I've over the years I've done one or two, but it's never like a big part of my act at all.
Right.
And Dave Attell isn't political at all.
Oh,
and Nick is very pro-Republican.
And Nick is a very conservative
Nick
guy.
was probably like, make a joke about President Bush. Are you?
He's my hero.
And
I'm telling you, that's not far off.
And the Florentine I know, maybe Robin knows a different one, is very conservative with his politics.
Is that right?
Is he?
That's what that's what I seem to get from.
You don't know a guy you're in love with. You don't know his politics.
I'm saying, Artie, that's not what I know.
Well, he probably lies.
He's not liberal to bang Robin.
We all tell broads we're liberal.
What do you mean? He tells you he's liberal?
Well, who do you think he's going to vote for?
I don't know. I haven't talked.
Well, I'll tell you what.
I don't know about that.
If he's a conservative, you're going to vote for McCain.
Well, that's not what he's telling me.
Oh, he's a big Obama guy?
Yeah.
Well, he's going really all the way with the black thing.
When you're boning Robin, you're pro-Obama.
I heard he joined the NAACP.
You know what? We never talked about politics that heavy, so I just assumed that. But no, so it was
support the troops.
So everybody says that, and then it's like, but they said sex, nothing about sex.
Nothing about
what? Nothing about sex
because they're like, look, the women soldiers are
right. They can get offended.
They'll hear but like if you do a sex joke, the guy soldiers will be repeating it for months, and the women are gonna have to deal with that.
Oh, gee.
Really?
Like okay,
and two of my jokes just went away.
Don't you think they might be babying these guys a little bit, though? I understand though, because the guys are probably all sexed up, and they don't need it. They don't need them looking at the girls that way.
They're like, we don't need that kind of a hassle.
Like, what would happen if you got up on stage and said, "Any of you guys want to fuck some of these female soldiers?" Like, what would happen? Would they drag you off the stage and they shoot you?
You'd never come back again.
Never come back.
Yeah, no.
From what?
Artie said that one of the people we're going with is almost like a police officer, like an MP. Well, they can take you right to jail.
Well, that's why I said to Gary, I said, I got to go over some of your jokes because actually, one of the women.
Gary has jokes?
One of the women on the phone said, now, we're not clear. What is Gary doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? What joke do you have?
I'm an MC, so I'm going to...
And you have jokes.
So you have a few jokes between?
Mike Morse is writing a short act for me.
I guarantee.
Do you know any of your jokes?
Yeah,
Can we
do.
hear one?
I glanced at him briefly, but one of them was, I think one of the jokes was, it's words to the effect of, I can't believe they sent the Howard Stern show over here. You guys from the Howard Stern show to entertain you, and they didn't send any broads. You know, if, maybe if you pay $5, David Tell will show you his tits.
No, that they won't let that happen because you see,
That's
kidding
not
me?
gonna
you can't say
happen.
broads. Like in other words, like
Well,
that's
I don't know.
derogatory towards women.
I could. We would have brought some strip. Like,
I can't. No, you should say, I can't believe they didn't send over any young ladies who are of good stock and background.
I said, what about drug use?
How about that
She's-
Condoleezza Rice?
I said, what
Drug
about
use.
drug and liquor? Jokes about that. She says, as long as it's you doing the drugs. So they're all about me doing drugs. That's what I said.
Right.
But she
Yeah,
said,
because
you know,
won't have anything to
Can I
talk
do-
about.
don't have, you know, gay stuff. There's gay military.
No
I mean, it's a very
gay.
politically correct army these
You
days.
can't talk about gays?
You can't talk about race. You can't talk about.
But, you
You're
know.
going to come back Bob Hope.
Can you talk race?
I don't think so.
No race. at all.
I know they said don't talk about the religion at all because
Oh God.
all Muslims are not our enemy. I got that
Zero
word.
religion, but even if
Wow.
you're talking about Christians,
You can't even talk. You can't do a Catholic joke.
What is it, Dominic?
Well, first of all, Bob Hope's jokes actually were all sexual. It was just double entendre. He would always make comments, and he would always have beautiful women with him. But my calling is to ask Gary a question. Gary, aren't you ready to say no to all this?
No, Dominic, I'm not.
But, Gary, you're the father, and a wonderful father. I knew you 10 years before you were married.
You're an interesting guy, Dominic. I mean, I
Right.
know you're trying to. I think you're trying to do the right thing, but I sometimes wonder if you don't just say stuff to get on the air.
Well, of course I do, but that's not the point. I also try to say some things that make you think. Why would you? I mean, you're the one that listen to your weekend, Little League, all the things for the kids. I know.
No, I'd go to
That's
Iraq
why he's
if
going.
I had to do Little League all weekend, my vacation.
Did you read the Eagles interview in Rolling Stone?
Yeah.
They were talking about like now they're all fathers and how they used to hate rehearsal. Now they love rehearsal because they get away from the kids.
Right. But Dominic, what's your point? That he's a father and he shouldn't put himself in a risky situation.
Well, yeah, because it's just I think it's a little different than Artie, who doesn't have children.
So you're saying if Artie dies, nobody cares?
Right.
No, of course we're all going to care if any of you die. Don't be silly. But why the risk? I just don't see the.
Gary's the only one with kids, but I
Right.
mean, you know,
But I'm not the only one who's ever done this with kids.
Right.
I'm just the
Who's
only
done
one.
it that has kids?
Robin Williams, they just said.
That's
but-
another thing. I heard that like Robin Williams like gets off the plane in Kuwait, waves to the troops in his back.
In a way,
I heard like there's they're not going
He's
where
not.
we're going.
Yeah, right. You're
In a-
going to a hardcore
They're actually
area.
going to give them guns.
in a way, we're doing it the way I would want to do it because it's hardcore. But it you know, these people were being adamant about the fact that, you know, in any situation, entertainment is low man on the totem pole. Like you're like if people have to evacuate quickly, you're getting left behind.
Right.
You sign releases, Gary?
No, I haven't signed it. Well, I did sign some stuff. I have to go look at it.
What do you mean you're being left behind?
Well, they're gonna get all the real important people out of there first.
Oh,
Right.
jeez.
Wait a second. Didn't they save Kenny Chesney? Who was that guy that was? Wasn't there a country guy just like a month
Toby
ago?
Keith.
Toby
Yeah.
Keith. Yeah.
His drummer was under mortar fire.
I told Mary, you're still hot. You could easily remarry and get the kids a better father. So not to worry.
I don't even think his life insurance is effective there.
It is. I looked into
In a
that. Dominic.
in a war zone.
That was the first thing I looked into.
And everything's cool with that?
Everything's cool.
But you know what? I can't say exactly where we're going, but they did
sound good.
They did say that they said, look, these troops, when we told them they were going to have a show, they were ecstatic.
Really?
Right.
Yeah.
Don't they have can't the military at least just give them like a TV set so they could see?
What are they going to see? They'll see all that Arabic
Howard,
stuff.
do
No, I mean give them a video.
But you ever see when you watch like the Grammys or something and they say the troops are there? There's like 1,000 people in a tent watching a TV like 20 inches.
That's
Right.
annoying. That's like being in prison.
He said, well, some of the other great thing that's going to be funny is some of the shows we're doing might be for like 30 guys
Right.
who are just desperate for any sort of
Oh,
entertainment.
my goodness.
Why don't we just get
Why don't you
drinks?
put Gary in a dress?
At that point, why don't we just get drinks and hang out with him
Well,
instead of doing
20
comedy?
guys.
There's a whole meet and greet, too. But
Dominic, you think Gary's making a mistake because of the fact that he has children?
Yeah, I think he's making a mistake because these children need their father, and it's not in any way going to make the soldiers' lives that different. And it's I just don't know. I
See, I disagree with you on
And
the
not
part that
only
it's going to make. It will make their lives different. I don't know if it's going to help win a war.
But you want to know something? The weird part is Gary's not funny. I mean, if he was going over there because he was one of the greatest comedians of all time, that I understand. He's going over there and he's got nothing. he really didn't have. He's got a couple of Mike Morse jokes to write. That's just to say.
I also don't believe that they're going to know all the Howard Stern references, so it's going to be. I don't know.
We're not going to do Howard Stern references.
Well, you are.
No,
Artie does. Artie has his own stand-up act.
No, I'm not going to do Howard
What are you
Stern.
going to do?
I'm not going to do Howard. I mean, there are some jokes. Again, I'm just.
By the way, Gary, the military is puzzled. The military intelligence was called and figure out what Gary's going to do in Iraq because he forced himself. He wasn't invited. He forced himself on the bill.
I didn't force.
It wasn't.
You know that.
and the people that were very receptive of it. I mean, if they really thought he wasn't going to do anything. But my thing that's kind of funny is. The four comics are miserable people as like me and David Teller are not going to cheer anybody up. We're like, it sucks. We think it sucks in the USA.
Right. These guys
you're going over. You complain about being here.
But
so it tells into going, huh?
Oh yeah. No, I mean I really feel it's definitely a way of actually doing a small part to help them out.
22 hours on a plane, man. That's going to be intense.
I can't even.
Well, hey.
I can't. Like the longest flight I've ever been on was 7.5 hours.
When you have
first
kids, you
class.
shouldn't even be on a plane for 22 hours.
And 22 hours back.
That's brutal.
Right. Forget going there.
So
Coming back.
Dominic, you have kids. You shouldn't fly to the Bahamas. That's frivolous and stupid.
No, but it's not the same flying to the Bahamas to going into a war zone. Gary,
Right.
how old are you now, please? I forgot. 41.
47.
I met you. You were 25, 6, 7, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
And I've gone through lots of things in your life,
Right.
and all that, and marriages. It just seems
Marriages.
I don't know,
Marriages.
I
No,
have
Dominic, unlike you, I've only had one.
Yeah.
okay. That's
Marriages.
more of a reason not to go. I mean, Leslie's dying for me to go to Iraq. I understand.
All right, thank you, Dominic. All right, Dominic concerned about
He
Fafafoe.
doesn't like it.
I must take a break, though. Boys, I wish you luck.
I wish I wish I could say one day when we're able to say it, I'll say everything that was said on the call because, it's just like what should we bring? And she's like, anything, everything. Like bring a towel,
Toilet paper? Do I
Oh,
bring
my
toilet
God.
paper?
Where are
There's
you going to
nothing.
sleep?
Bring fire.
We're sleeping in.
Bring ammo.
We're sleeping in tents.
Are you guys going to have an armed guy with you at all times?
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Can you carry weapons over there?
Well,
Yeah, what is one guy with a gun going to do?
I'm not going for the weapon tent. I'm going for the medic tent for the morphine thing. They have those great
But
things.
seriously, can you carry a gun?
He's going to be a medic.
Not unless. No, unless they tell me to carry a gun and shoot
Right.
somebody. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do.
How great would that be if we couldn't get back because Artie was caught stealing morphine from
No, but she went over that with me too. That was very funny. This broad was like,
What?
we understand we've heard the stories. Is it true you're a heroin addict? And I said, God, technically it is. And she's like, well,
Technically.
if you go into withdrawals there, that's going to be a problem. I said, I'm not going to go through withdrawals there or anything. But based on what she said, and
But
I'm
you're
not
bringing your subutext, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm allowed to do that.
Yeah.
Anything that I'll be eating out like crazy. Yeah. But and I don't want to discourage you, Gary, because of your act and stuff. But based on what I was told, I'm trying to figure out. I'm putting together like a 20-minute set,
Yeah.
Right.
which everybody will have to do about 20, 25 minutes. And it's basically going to be any impression I know how to do because
Right.
like a celebrity impression is easy.
Who are you going to do?
I'll do, Mike Tyson. I'll do.
I love when you do Mike Tyson. You never do that on this show. Why are you doing that for the troops?
He's
you don't do
saving
it
it for the
I do
troops.
it
You
whenever it
haven't
comes.
done that in a long
How you
time.
gonna do a clean Mike Tyson though? You can't curse as Mike Tyson.
No.
Right?
You can curse. Absolutely.
I was
You're
told
going to
no
talk about rape
cursing.
because you do your Mike Tyson rape stuff.
Well, I can't say.
You can't say
You
rape.
can't talk about rape.
Like I did the Tyson thing for HBO, and I didn't say rape.
What'd you say?
I said, banging chicks, something like that.
That's the same thing. That's sex. That's a sexual kind of
Boy,
reference.
it's worse than being on K-Rock.
I know.
But it's right. It's not going to be. It's great. It's going to be a Mike Tyson. I got to write material where it's just you're going to get laughs off the
So
impression.
it's going to be, hi, this is Mike Tyson. How's everybody doing?
No, it could be something like, what if Mike Tyson was in the army or something?
Oh,
like
you're going to have
that.
to write new shit.
Or yeah, I'm going to have to write stuff.
What am I doing in the army?
And
Oh, you can't even say, Jesus.
no, you can.
You can curse?
You can say
Okay.
you can say this woman was like, you could curse, but the F stuff obviously you'd keep it down to a minimum.
Oh, so he's
She's
only got one.
They told me that it should be like a special on Comedy Central.
All right.
That's the level of cursing allowed.
You can say shit and stuff, but it's
Hey, Jim, you're on the
fascinating. You know.
Hey, Howard, thanks. Hey, Gary, man, you're the greatest. What about all us guys that have to leave our family and wives, and the wives that have to leave their families? Dominic, your true colors came out there, bro.
What are you in the military?
Yes, sir. And you know, I mean, fortunately, those guys are coming and going within a week, but it's a lot different for a year or 6 months, something like that.
I think Dominic's saying that me leaving my family, what do you say? Like, if somebody leaves their family to go and fight, they're fighting a war, and that I'm not really making a contribution on that level, so why am I doing it?
Yeah, but you are contributing.
No, you're making a big contribution.
Wait till the troops see your teeth. They're going to have a good laugh.
Come on now. Hey, you know what?
Well, then nobody has to worry. They can all get behind Gary's teeth.
Yeah, Gary's teeth can be body armor.
Well, you know what? They were nice on the phone about the fact that every time I was being humble about the fact that. I said, well, you know, we're trying to do have a small contribution. And they were like, oh, no, you understand. This is a major contribution. These guys that really, really look forward to this.
It'd be funny if you guys go over there and then a battle breaks out and you guys grab guns and you kill the enemy and you guys get
medals.
Purple hearts.
Yeah.
Well,
that'd be
come
really
back
fucking
heroes.
cool.
Yeah, that's going to happen.
That's going to happen.
I had I had a different vision that Artie and I are all on camera with hoods over our and I have to yell out "Go Yankees" so everyone knows that what they made me say isn't true.
What they did,
That'd be funny if, like, villages.
Is that your code? Go Yankees.
Like, if I yell out "Go Yankees," then the fact that I denounced America doesn't count.
Let's say you get captured by Al Qaeda, and then they put you in one of those big squares, you know, like so the village can stone you. Like, they love to do that.
Yeah.
Well, basically, there hasn't been a beheading in a long while, has
We have never seen teeth like this on any human.
See, me of all people, if I grew a mustache, I could step into the crowd and not be caught.
Who are you? I read a crazy
I'm not bad
article.
either.
I read a crazy article this weekend in the Times about, I guess Baghdad used to have, in Iraq, used to have like Jews that lived there and did well and thrived, like 150,000 people in the Jewish community. So ever since all this shit's been going down with the Arabs and Saddam Hussein, they all cleared out, but there's like 3 Jews left.
Really?
And these 3, and they're like, well, what the fuck are you doing here? Oh, we got to stay here. These are our friends. And like they're just
Is
completely.
their last name Stern?
I don't know. Like your family in Roosevelt.
They're completely miserable. And it makes no sense. Yeah, it's like my family in Roosevelt. My parents, I go, why are we still living in an all-black community?
Everybody else left.
We have to prove to the world that we are not afraid of black skin. What world? The world is unaware of us.
The world is not looking at us.
There isn't a fucking person in the world aware of us.
But these Jews you said were thriving. You guys weren't thriving.
Yeah. So if you get beheaded over there, Gary, we're going to stuff you and mount it in the studio.
I don't think the head's coming back. I think they'd feed it to goats.
I think I have enough connections I could get that.
I keep thinking of the special you'll be able to do off of all the people that told me not to go.
But Jim the Marine here on the phone makes a good point. He goes, hey, if everybody else is risking their lives, let Gary risk his life.
Well, after getting this phone call, it made me figure. Think about exactly what these guys are doing, man. I mean, they're living like this. We're going to be like that for a week.
Right. They do this every day.
And they're trying to, under constant fire, they're trying to set up hospitals and schools. I don't even know how that happened.
I think it'd be wild if, they're having more and more trouble getting troops over there. And then once you guys are there, they go, look, we don't have enough guys.
Stay.
You're going to have to stay and fight the war.
But think about it. We're totally powerless. Like,
you're going to get into shape, young man.
In other words, when we're over there, they could do whatever they want. Like, look, well, where are you going to go? we want you to stay here.
If they chop off your heads over there, if the enemy captures you and they chop off your heads, we're going to do bikini bowling with your heads.
Those will be the new bowling balls?
Yeah.
You see, that type of humor they wouldn't like.
No, you can't say that. I don't think so. See, I wouldn't have anything to say that.
My main question was about material, because I don't want to get up there.
Right.
And,
you don't want to bomb.
And I wanted to find out if I was going to have to write something else, Hey,
Art, what's going on? You're sweating a lot today.
Are you man, Artie, you better take some salt tablets when you go over there, pal.
I know. They said, by the way, the forecast, 130 degrees.
Get out of here.
Oh, seriously? Yeah, I heard 120.
Easy. Oh, yeah.
It's even hotter than we expected.
But, Artie, you're sweating in an air-conditioned studio. Look at Artie.
He's not only entertaining the troops, he's also going to fat camp.
Artie, think of the whole country as a sauna.
Artie, look at you. Seriously. What's going on?
I don't know. I can't be healthy. You know what I mean? I just can't be.
Did you sweat like this while you were off?
You're going to come back new man, Artie. Listen, guys.
Thanks.
Come back a dead man.
Thanks, Jim.
Well, that's new.
Yeah, I'm worried about Artie because you've been sweating the whole show.
22-hour plane plane ride, and then you get off in 130-degree heat.
But it's only for a week. And then you fly 22 hours.
What are the movies? What are the miniseries they're showing on the flight?
You know what? You know what you ought to do? You ought to get one of those DVD players.
Yeah.
And bring over like a whole, watch the entire...
something that lasts 20 hours.
Battlestar Galactica.
Here's your next question. What DVD player can play on a battery for 22 hours?
Can't you plug in? They do have, on a plane, they do have power sources.
Bring additional batteries.
You have to get that seat. But how many? You have to bring like 20 batteries. They're 2 hours each.
We're gonna be
they
like
got some 6-hour players.
Is it a military flight? In other words,
no.
It's a commercial
part of it
flight?
is. There's two parts to it. The second part, I think, is military.
Are you going in one of those big cargo planes?
The first part is completely commercial.
Right. Where do you fly to commercially?
I can't say that.
Oh, you can't even say that?
No.
Hey, isn't that cool to be part of something
Look
so
at you,
secretive?
like a spy, James Bond.
I
over there.
guess. I don't.
Look at you.
It's cool if I.
Artie Bond.
First we fly to Newark.
That's Bond, Artie Bond.
All right, I got to take a break. We're way behind.
We're gonna be like Nam style, just like fucking cigarettes. Cigarettes are gonna be worth a lot over there.
No wonder Bob Hope brought Aunt Margaret and stuff with him, because that at least is fun.
Yeah, he had to bring his own entertainment.
Ugh. I got to tell you, boy, Aunt Margaret was on the plane ride with me the whole way over, and boy, I don't want to.
But I told Gary, you probably should have a phone call about what you can shoot over there.
I was going to say, are you informing the other comedians, or do they get these individual briefings?
I took the responsibility to tell them about the material stuff. But other shit, they got to talk to them.
Yeah, I've emailed the woman like 6 times in the last couple of months, and I keep saying, when are we going to find out? When are we going to find out? She keeps saying 2 weeks before, 2 weeks before.
Oh, so you don't even know what to take. Have you put in your order for Kevlar or anything?
No.
Kevlar.
Oh, well, we gave him sizes and shit.
I didn't. I just gave him my my passport. And
you didn't? Yeah. Currently, they're sewing 3.
Hell, if I was going over there, I'd look like Iron Man.
They're sewing 3 bulletproof vests together for me right now.
Yeah, I bet. John Hein hosts the wrap-up show every day at 11 o'clock. John, what's on the wrap-up show?
Well, Howard, it's going to be 130 degrees when Artie and his USO crashed overseas to entertain the troops. But feelings are mixed on whether Gary should be going and leaving his kids at home.
Right.
We'll see how recent chats with the USO will affect the comedian's material, including Gary's new jokes, what you need to bring for a 22-hour plane ride and sleeping in tents, and debate if Gary is making a mistake traveling into a war zone with Artie and the other comedians.
I love that Gary has a couple of jokes now that someone wrote for him, and now none of them are any good.
Right, yeah, he's got an act, but he can't use it.
How's this one? Both?
Gary gave me the jokes to look over. There's only 5 of them.
He has 5 jokes, and already we know one is bad.
Getting started.
Are you going to memorize them, Gary, or are you going to read them off a sheet of paper?
I'll memorize them.
Yeah. Like a pro.
You see, this is a joke that, again, it's referring to me. I'm not sure the guys are going to really have an idea of who I am, Gar.
Let me hear the joke.
His first joke makes reference to me.
What's it say?
Some guys tried to sell me a camel. Why the hell would I need a big, hairy, smelly animal with 3 stomachs? I've got Artie Lang here. Which is funny, but I don't know if they're really going to know who I am.
They'll know when they see you.
Well, I'm not coming out yet.
You'd have to go after Artie.
Right.
You'd have to be the headliner. Why don't you follow Artie?
You could tell people, listen, write this joke down, and when you see the headliner, that's Artie.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, when you see Artie, you'll have a good laugh. Why don't you hold a picture of Artie up?
Or you could go, listen, guys, trust me, he's a fat guy.
I know none of you know Artie, but you'll see in about an hour.
Actually, if it's our 3rd day there, it's going to be he was a fat guy.
You're not laughing now, but...
That's right. Can you maintain?
Now he's 80 pounds from a virus he caught.
Remember,
they need you to stay big.
The last time the troops saw Artie, he weighed 200 pounds. They don't even know he's big.
That's big news over there. Yeah, Artie Lang got fat.
Artie gained 100 pounds since we left for Iraq. What other jokes has he got for Iraq? Yeah.
This guy just emailed Fred. Fred forwarded it to us.
Yeah.
I guess he's been over there a lot, so he's telling us like stuff to bring.
Yeah.
So Artie and I are looking at it out there.
Water.
It says like, you should bring like witch hazel because it's cooling and it's really cheap, and like tons of baby wipes. And he says, don't fuck around about sun protection. 100 SPF. He goes, I like anything that is not greasy because it won't hamper your ability to sweat. Then he says, bring plenty of high SPF lip balm but don't bring the stuff in the tube because it melts.
The plastic melts.
Wow. The plastic melts.
No wonder all those Arabs are very dark-skinned. I mean, you can't be light-skinned and live over there.
No.
Jeez.
Oh, no, of course. It's like, like Mexican people.
How do nature know?
I mean, Mexicans get used to the... first time I went to Cancun, these guys work in 120-degree weather outside every day with no sun shit on because they're just used to it.
Well, they're dark.
They're dark. They're darkies.
But how does the Earth know to produce the right color people for the weather?
I know, it's incredible.
Bulls?
That's going to be one of our topics.
What's another joke Gary has?
You see, again, it's funny, but it's like you're assuming, it's like we're not playing Philly here.
Yeah, but you know what?
I heard some guys talking about how they were afraid to go near the green zone, which I thought was weird until I found out they were talking about my teeth.
Yeah, but no one knows you. What Artie's saying is a lot of the troops are from, like, Alabama.
This isn't the final jokes. It's like he's working on some stuff.
But so far we haven't found one you can use.
Well, that's not true.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I'm sure Lou looked like the one guy from Boston. I'm sure a ton of people in the military like us and know the show, but not to this extent to where,
they know the inside jokes.
Yeah.
Right. What else you got there?
This is one you can use.
All right, we found one. Everybody, alert the media. This is a joke.
We have a joke.
I can't believe all the sand there. I've got sand coming out of every crevice. Today I spread my legs to take a dump, and I look like an hourglass. See, now that's, and I'm sure they'll relate to that.
Like that.
Yeah.
All right, now you're cooking. You're going to memorize that?
Yeah, I can memorize
Hello,
that.
everybody. I was going to say something about an hourglass and sand coming out of my mouth.
But I forgot.
Speaking of sand.
It's easy to memorize a joke.
Hey, I got to tell you, boy. I had so much sand over here. There was sand coming out of my ass. I tell you, I resembled an hourglass. Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure that'll actually get a big laugh.
I like that.
This one, again, is the Howard Stern Show is known for strippers, porn stars, and hot topless chicks. And who do we send over here to entertain you? 5 ugly guys tell jokes. But Dave Attell said he'd show you his tits for an extra $50. Again,
you don't think I could say tits?
They might not know Attell.
You could say tits.
Oh, they got it. Attell was on
Everyone
Comedy
knows
Central.
Dave Attell.
No, I'm saying it doesn't matter.
Artie, let him do those jokes.
All right.
Artie.
Why does he have to name a guy? Like one of these guys.
Maybe one of the comedians will show you their tits.
Oh, all right. Well, it's funny. If
Can you say
what
breasts? It is the military.
No,
Tits is okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Breasts?
No, tits is fine.
It
I don't
should
know.
be, but believe me, based on this call, man, there was a lot of no.
What got the biggest no? The biggest no of all.
The biggest no of all.
Come on.
Oh, Bill.
Come on, Artie.
The biggest no of all was anything political.
But did you say what was the joke that you say that really you think offended the censor?
I didn't tell her any jokes. I told her, I said, I'm going to write something based on this conversation.
Oh, so she just said, you can't do this and you can't do that.
And then I said, hypothetically, what if we make you guys mad? Like, what if the first show doesn't go well and you're offended? And they said, well, they could just send you to some sort of tent for the week.
Oh, we can't even go home early?
I mean, I don't know. It's like, because we're not, they're
not scheduled.
Exactly. And the other thing she said was, I could just, we're going to have people over there who are funny. At least you can talk to people and make fun of the situation. But they said, like, in between, you're going to have to fly to different places and different camps. And if your plane has to come at a certain time, just be prepared for it never to come, because it might have to be used for something else.
Right. You're a low priority.
Right, which means, like, we just be sitting in the middle of a desert with our duffel bags.
I can't wait to see this.
Somebody told me.
What a road trip. Right.
Somebody told me that when the planes land, that they land in a weird pattern, a circular pattern, because they're avoiding,
gunfire and stuff.
It's like a wagon train.
But apparently it may make you vomit.
Ralph, you're on the air.
Yeah, Gary, you couldn't even take the helicopter landing out in the Hamptons.
No, on the ride home I was awesome. That first ride out there, I was a little nervous for a few minutes. I agree.
You're gonna die of something. Hey, Artie, is it too late to replace Gary with somebody funny or entertaining?
We have plenty of entertainment on the tour. But that's right, Gary. I remember I was on that thing with you on the helicopter.
Yeah, Gary, you couldn't take it. a helicopter descending 20 feet.
No. First of all, these fucking idiots, Howard. It's cloudy, right?
Right.
The fucking helicopter is in the clouds. Yeah. You can see nothing.
That's scary.
The guy goes, I'm not really supposed to land. Ralph goes, no, just do it. It's no big deal. Remember you heard us hovering around your house and then we went away? And I started panicking because the guy didn't seem so sure of the landing. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
So, Gary, a lot of people are casting doubt on you. Do you feel dejected at all?
No, the word isn't dejected. It's just like, if you said you were going to go skydiving and a bunch of people came up to you and said, you could die out there, it's sort of like, it's I don't know why people just don't keep their opinions to themselves. It's not like Dominic and I are such good pals. Like, it's not like Dominic's ever called me in the last 25 years off the air to give me some special advice or for anything he's heard on the show. So I'm not sure why now.
And also, they're trying to question your involvement in it to begin with.
Yeah, I know. What are you going to do?
Artie, how do you feel about Gary going with you?
I always think someone's going for my nuts. I'm happy he's going because it's gonna the more people that I'm like friends with, the better. It's gonna kill time just with people.
Oh my God! You'll be wait till you see. I won't leave you alone. I'll talk to you all fucking day. We'll be it'll be 130 degrees. We'll go and play paddleball.
We'll get lunch.
Artie, what about some of the?
I don't know. I just what my thing with Gary is. Dominic likes to be melodramatic, right? I mean, look, really.
Everybody who goes over there to do anything risks their life. If you're a reporter, and I know that what I'm not. But then when I hear you say stuff like the people are going to be so grateful to see us, it feels like you're helping.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, I mean that's
I feel like I'm going to stay at a fucking hotel and just see what's going on.
I'm more worried about actually being, this weight going over there.
Right, and the high temperatures and everything.
Yeah.
But the restrictions with your bits, does that, you're not having second thoughts is what I'm getting at.
No.
Call Robin yesterday. Like, this was a major debate going on in my. I was going to call her up yesterday and go, because I started to think, this Dr. Ronnie, I don't know who she is, and she's living in the house with Robin. And,
I keep showing up every day.
I know, and I went, maybe
she's waiting for the weekend.
I go, maybe I should call her and just say, what's going on here, really? And then I just said, nah, I better not.
He doesn't care about me like he cares about you.
No, I do care about you. You know I do. But it's like I just go, what business is it of mine? And
or she'd think you're meddling or something.
Yeah, oh yeah, and then she'd make fun of me because I went in one day after the roast. It took a lot for me to walk in there and say, I'm worried. Let me just finish this thought, Freddie. I walked in there after the roast and I said, Robin, are you okay? Well, I got ridiculed so badly for saying, are you okay?
Not ridiculed. Majorly roasted.
And made fun of.
Look,
and I cared. So I said to myself, if I call her about Dr. Ronnie,
she'll...
Well, I'm not letting Dr. Ronnie in my house.
And now she's got more energy because she's detoxing. She's really going to let you have
Yeah, right. She has twice the energy.
I was sick then.
Because you would have heard. Howard called me yesterday. Do you think I'm crazy?
Wait a minute.
She's like a fucking ninja.
A minute. The only thing that I was saying about the roast was you seem not to know what's going to bother me. And listen, even though you've sat here with me
enough
for
people came
30
up to me.
years.
Enough people came up to me and said, that's really rough for a woman to be roasted that way.
But a woman, that's not me.
I didn't say that was you. I just got concerned that maybe I wasn't picking up on something. I thought you were fine, but enough people had said to me, listen, that was a rough morning for Robin. I said, you know what? I'm going to just check in. But stupid fucking me.
No. Howard, what you did was really funny because you didn't get right to the point.
That's right.
You started asking me, questions about the graduation I had attended.
I was also know that was important to you. You see what I mean? It's weird if I try to reach out,
it's like he was trying
and I try not to be miserable,
and, trying to do a little foreplay,
and then she just stepped all over me.
I never speak. You know what? You do whatever. Please call me every time. No, because I'm
not interested.
I'm never.
He's not my bro, and you're not either.
I'm never going to say anything again. I will keep every approach to me a secret, and I will never say anything about it.
I'm just saying.
But what was your biggest issue with Howard that he didn't didn't know you after all these years that you wouldn't be upset about that?
No, the biggest issue was he came in with an agenda. It was obvious that he wanted to talk about something, but he started fumpering around with other
I was
topics
nervous. I don't do
before
this.
he got to what he wanted to talk about.
But I don't talk to
people. And I was
people.
like, how totally bizarre is that?
But isn't it nice that his intention was something nice?
I love his intention.
Right.
Well, I'll tell you what. My intention is this. I'm never doing that again. I'm not taking the chance. Like, because my therapist says you should take chances like that. You know, you should like open up.
You know something? That was
and
a
then I
ballsy
did,
chance.
and I was just like, oh, fuck, I'm a asshole.
That was a ballsy chance.
I just better be the way I am.
Sorry, I didn't know this was one of your
It was a test,
tests.
and I flunked. You know, and I was awkward with it. I admit, you know, I was like kind of like, you know, hey, you know, how was that graduation
it's
there?
Like, it's like Letterman talking to Artie.
You gotta go back to therapy. You gotta go back to therapy and say, you know that
rescue me there, Artie.
I said, hey, good advice talking to Robin.
No, you know that you go back to the therapist and say, you know that project you gave me, it didn't work out good.
Remember when I went and talked to Robin? Guess what? I'm an asshole.
It collapsed like a 9/11
I never said that.
So anyway, I was actually thinking about calling you. But so what happened yesterday? After you left, where's Dr. Ronnie? We should bring her in real quick.
I have to say one thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm imagining it or not. Robin actually looks thinner this morning.
I saw that too because she was walking in front of me, and her ass looked really
how did
very
looking at her
sculpted.
stomach, and her stomach actually looks like it's narrower.
Wow. Dr. Ronnie, you hear that? Robin's looking better. Whatever you're doing seems to be having some kind of effect.
Apparently, wrapping someone in 400-pound blankets for 3 days makes you lose weight.
So Dr.
I
Ronnie.
haven't been in blankets for 3 days.
So what happened? You contacted the New York Post, and they got the whole story wrong. They thought you were a man.
Did you see that? They called you Dr. Ronnie Louise and said you were a guy.
I don't know.
Do you have an alias? Did you used to be a man?
Are you really Dr. Ronnie? Maybe you're not the person. Maybe you killed that person.
Dr. Ronnie, what happened? Dr. Ronnie, what happened yesterday? You left here with Robin in tow. And as we know,
the whole television crew.
Right.
Yes.
And I know you were shadowing her.
Because that's fun. Oh, God.
And you gave her multiple drinks and soup before you went to the high colonic place.
Right.
When you got there, what happened?
Well, we went into the therapist's room. We were shadowed, and I was with her the entire time. And the colon procedure is 45 minutes. Wow. And I was
Well, wait a second,
surprised.
though. Robin got undressed in front of you or not?
No.
She went into a separate changing area?
It was like a small, room, like a, medical room.
Yes.
The therapist was in there.
Male or female?
She was female.
Female. And the female inserts the tube into Robin's.
Right. She was laying on by the time I got in the room, she was already laying on the massage tables.
And all she was wearing was this flimsy.
Well, she had a gown on.
A hospital gown.
Hospital
tied in the
gown on.
back?
Right.
So her ball is easily accessible. Robin, that's got to be a little embarrassing.
You know what? This is what the woman does for a living. If I don't go, she starves.
Right.
That's how I look at it.
It's a good way to look at it. And so your panties are what? In the changing room, you leave those there, right?
Right.
So,
You take off everything below your waist.
right. So you wear your bra.
Yeah, you have everything on from the top.
For TV, you should have kept the bra off.
Oh, right.
So you go in there, Dr. Ronnie. Now, it's probably unusual. They're not used to having Dr. Ronnie in the room with them.
Well,
that's a special thing that they let you stay there with Robin.
Absolutely, it was special.
Right. So it's almost like a birthing room. It's like
It was.
it's like Dr. Ronnie's.
Like I was delivering something.
I mean, it's so funny. They're going to stick a tube up your ass and analyze your duties, and it's like, wow, there's all these people involved in special
people are
treatment.
really interested in my duty.
It's almost like being a baby. You know how the parents interested?
Right. Everybody has to look.
In a way, you're getting the parenting maybe you never had.
Oh, is that right?
I don't know. It just occurred to me. Yeah, it occurred to me.
I go in there and I look at that big box sitting up in the sky, and I go, oh, just don't even look.
It's like a shuttle launch. I mean, what's going on around you, right? I mean, there's machines and people and conversation. And is there conversation, Dr. Ronnie, between you and the therapist?
Yes, we talked.
And what did you discuss? There must have been instructions.
We were discussing, Robin's procedure, and we were discussing, we're catching up on old times.
Where to get lunch?
Where to get lunch, yeah. When was the last time
we were discussing how Robin was doing during the whole procedure and what we saw.
So when Robin got the tube inserted into her ass, you were there for it?
Yes.
Okay. And she takes it well? She didn't complain?
Oh, Oh, she was great.
She was great.
Very comfortable. I did foot reflexology on her.
Yeah,
and-
she was rubbing my feet.
So you would stand there and rub her feet.
Yeah, it was great. I was doing pressure points on her feet so that I can help her organs. And
Oh my
the
God!
therapist was
Such
massaging
pampering.
her stomach.
Well, you're
Yeah.
kidding.
Yeah.
This is like giving birth. You got your stomach massage first?
Yeah, the colonic therapist was not first, during. She
Is it weird?
massages. Everything about it is weird.
Yeah, I don't like someone touching my stomach.
And so she's touching and jiggling. You know, she shakes you.
To get this, what? To get everything
To
loosened
loosen
up.
things
Loosen up the contents, yeah.
Right.
The impaction, yeah.
You think that really loosens it up?
Well,
Shaking her?
then they got very excited.
What
You know,
happened?
what was really funny was I'm lying there with my eyes closed, and, you know, she's rubbing my feet, and the woman's jiggling my stomach, and all of a sudden they went, "You are going like a racehorse."
Whoa. Like a racehorse.
Yeah. I'm like, "You're kidding." And
So
they
what
go,
happened, Dr. Artie?
"No."
Things were boring for what, like 10 minutes? When did things start to heat up where you got really excited about what was coming out of Robin?
After about 5 minutes.
After about 5 minutes,
After-
what
it wasn't
was
hard work at all.
Was she
really
unusual
ready.
in a sense, Robin?
Yes, she was, because sometimes you have to massage and, you know, do the pressure points on the feet for a good 15, 20 minutes before a person starts to evacuate. But Robin was just,
So
know,
you were
right
proud?
away. Yes, we were proud right away. So
I felt like I'd accomplished something.
Yeah.
Because you heard a lot of
They were
tumult.
like, "Oh my goodness, this is great! You are doing great!"
You got really excited. What were you seeing? A lot of different things?
A lot of different things, yeah. We saw that she was very lubricated, which I was concerned because I didn't want to do the infrared treatment.
What do you mean you saw that she was lubricated?
Well, she wasn't hard impaction in there.
You mean her duties were
Right,
loose?
Right.
Right.
That was great.
And
so
you
I
like
knew she
that?
wasn't dehydrated, so I was able to, you know, do her infrared treatment later on that evening.
Right.
And I didn't
You
see
mean
a lot
if
of
her duties-
undigested food. I mean, of course, she's detoxing, so I didn't expect to.
If her
So that
duty
was
had been
great.
hard, that would have concerned you.
Yes,
Why?
because I would have thought she was dehydrated.
I see.
Yeah.
So you were very excited when you saw this loose duty.
And what did you see? I'm listening to this. The color is good.
Yeah, and the color
What was the color?
I mean, it was brown. It wasn't like hard, dark material, which is great.
Thank God. No tar like it.
So that represents the fact that she's eating good and
Right.
her food's not very acid, and you know, she's having foods that are alkalining her system, which is great. Green food alkaline your system.
Was there anything unusual beside the amount? Obviously, you were freaked out that there was
And
not
I
freaked
went
out,
and
but
went and went, and they were like, and I'm like, I'm still going. Oh, yes, you are still going.
you were shocked by the amount.
And how soon she started. Yeah.
That's unusual.
Yes.
And
not unusual,
describe the biggest piece you saw. Would
Oh,
you say
God,
it was
help me.
4 or 5 inches or more? Anything unusually large?
It was an average.
Average.
You know, it
but a
was
large
good.
amount.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that pleased you.
I said that I wasn't full of, and I turned out to be.
Yeah, I
So
think we
really-
all are.
You just never know. You can't tell by looking
So
at
Robin
someone.
hadn't been really moving her bowels that much on this plan of yours, but by getting her into the high colonic, a lot came out. So did you feel your stomach was flatter because everyone's noticing a change in your body today?
I just noticed I just felt empty, you know, like I had been washed internally. Mm-hmm. It felt interesting.
Now, how long was Robin on the table?
About 45 minutes.
Yeah,
45 minutes. So there's a lot going on there.
There's a lot going on.
Did there come a time where there was nothing coming out and then all of a sudden more came out?
There was a time where nothing was coming out but gas bubbles, and
Right.
so we just kept massaging and doing pressure points, and then we started all over again.
Wow. And all of a sudden more came out.
Yeah.
Wow. That's like hitting oil, isn't it? It's fun when you hit a lot. Because it's boring if you don't hit a lot.
You know, the whole concept of colonics is, you know, cleansing. So of course you want to see the cleanse.
Right. Well, how exciting.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Rob.
Yes, and I'm still intact. Nothing broke.
Sounds like you're one of the best there ever was at this because
And I
according-
have to say, it was very comfortable. It wasn't difficult at all.
And did you feel like extra fresh and great this morning? Like, did you feel?
she was bouncing up and down. I'm
Well,
telling you.
I slept very well, and I thought I'd be rather tired today, but I'm not.
Right.
Well, did you get to bounce later on in the day? Get rid of cellulite?
No, we didn't bounce because I was hydrated. I got to get the wrap I wanted.
Why didn't you make her bounce on the trampoline? I thought you were going to help her get rid of cellulite.
I was right.
I thought that was too much. So
You did.
We made a
I was
choice.
exhausted.
Yeah.
We all fell asleep in the car.
Are you getting bossed around by Robin? She was dead set against jumping on the trampoline after her colonic, and I feel like you're getting.
No, I would have used my best judgment. I won't
You would
let
have
anybody
insisted.
boss me around.
You
Yeah.
won't.
Right.
So in other words, you really felt she should not be bouncing after her
Right.
colonic.
How much to let someone boss you around? Is that an extra $3,000?
So you were an influence, but Robin will bounce,
But
but
let
not.
me tell you how I was going the rest of the day. That bouncing wouldn't have been good.
Oh, you were? You mean
Yeah.
after the colonic, there was more in
there
you?
was more coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on in there?
I was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe this.
How many pounds do you weigh? What came out of Robin? Like how many pounds?
No, it just goes away.
It
They
goes
don't-
into the sewer system.
Yeah.
We have
what a
like
shame.
little window that you can see what's coming out, but then
Only you
after
could-
that, it's,
only you
it's
could have brought it
totally
in
a
here.
closed system. Yeah.
That's what's like. That's what the water plants I told you about. Like you go and you watch it like an aquarium.
Wow.
Look at all the shit fish.
How many pounds of that would you guess came out of her?
You can't guess.
You can't.
No.
It's tough to guess,
Yeah,
huh?
it's tough to guess.
Yeah.
But she kept, there's like a 5-gallon jug or something up in the air that
Yeah.
the water goes into. It's like a reservoir.
Mm-hmm.
And then they start flushing it into you. And then it goes out. And she had to keep refilling that
Wow.
thing and refilling.
Yes,
I'm
many
like, oh
gallons
my
of water.
goodness.
You know.
Why is that? Because
50 gallons?
No, mini gallons.
Oh, mini
yeah,
gallons.
mini
you know,
gallons
many
of water.
times when we hear about these high colonics, strange things do come out. Was there
Yes.
anything that
No, I don't
shocked
have
you?
any
See any
baby's
strange
shoes
things.
or anything.
Did you see any
No
carrots?
crayons, of course.
I know the last high colonic Robin had. They got excited when they saw carrots.
We did see some vegetable fibers, but not a lot.
Not a lot.
Yeah,
No,
which
so
is
that-
great. Yeah, it means she's absorbing and metabolizing her food well.
That's good.
I could not imagine the amount of red meat up my gazoo.
Oh,
Would you, Artie? You got to go get one of these.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm telling you, this Philomena's good, Artie.
Now, you know,
She's really good.
I'm
Artie, you
sure
would feel less bloated.
This is what you should have done
I
before
think I have Conan coming up.
Yeah, I'm worried about your next
Yeah,
appearance.
we could get the bloat off you.
But I just don't know, like, it would never, like, I'd still be there, I think. Like, it would never end.
Like you'd just be shitting the rest of your life.
Yeah.
You get embarrassed about this.
Did you weigh Robin afterwards? Because it seems to me she's lighter. I mean, physically lighter. Like her stomach went down and everything.
Well, no, I can see that that's happening, but I
Yeah.
didn't weigh her.
I see. Well, Dr. Ronnie, once again, you've shocked us all with the details of Robin's high colonic. And what has she eaten so far today? What have you given her?
Well, every morning she has the same thing. I give her a berry drink, which is an antioxidant. I
Yeah.
give her, this morning was a little bit different. I gave her anti-inflammatory this morning rather than a probiotic. I'll
Right.
give her that later.
Why did you switch it up today?
Only because I just wanted to do something a little different.
I see.
'Cause sometimes you can get bored of the same thing.
Right, you're improvising.
And, yeah. And then I gave her some tea.
Right.
And then her next drink will be a green drink.
No parasites in her duty? No worms? Nothing?
Nope.
Too bad. That would have been wild.
Yeah, wouldn't it?
Yeah, bringing the worms.
But
She's
been
pretty
great for you,
healthy,
not so
you
good
know?
for me.
Dr. Ronnie and her team were the only parasites there.
You are so
I'm sorry.
Say that about me. All right. Well, Dr. Ronnie, congratulations. Of course, you are the author of the book, The
21 pounds in 21 days.
Yes.
To mark this Vineyard Diet Detox.
Yes. Thank you, Dr. Ronnie, and good luck with everything that's going on. And what is Robin's schedule like today? Is she going to have any special treatments?
Today, we're going to get on that rebounder. We
Good.
didn't do that yesterday.
Robin.
I will get on the rebounder today.
And that will help her cellulite?
Yeah, also circulation.
Good. She needs that.
And this weekend, we will be joined by
Judith Reagan, and
Oh.
we're going to have a lot of fun this weekend. We're going to be bike riding, and we're going to be doing a lot of infrared sauna treatments.
Wouldn't it be great to
body
hook them
wraps.
both up at the colonic at the same time, Judith?
Stop
and
it.
Man.
So you and Judith will join together. You're both being treated, and now you will have co-treatments.
That's right. We're going to get together this weekend, and we're going to have a spa day on Saturday, massages and infrared.
Wow. I'd probably kill myself if I had to have a
What?
day like that. I'd probably kill myself if I had to
I
have a day
love
like
that.
would
that.
have
I'm
so
so
much
looking
fun.
forward to
Really?
it.
Oh, you have so much fun.
Well, that's a girl thing. I never liked spa treatments. Well, good. Let me know how it goes. And let me know how that jumping goes. Thank you.
You're
And you wrapped her up last night, too?
I sure did.
You did. What'd you wrap her in?
The infrared thing that Artie was in.
Oh, good.
And then we just put a blanket.
I love
over.
that thing.
Yeah. She loves it.
I'm into it, though.
I'm getting one, Artie. I love it.
That's good.
If it
You'll
could
have a
cook,
stroke.
if it could cook, I'd marry it.
All right, thank you, Dr. Ronnie. There she is, the author of 21 Days, 21 Pounds, the Martha's Vineyard diet?
Martha's Vineyard detox diet.
Detox diet, all right.
Dr. Ronnie.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing? Are you as proud of Robin as Howard seems to be about her her evacuation yesterday?
Oh, I'm absolutely proud of her. Her whole detox is going very well. We have not, it's been so uneventful. She hasn't had any healing crisis at all. Her colonic went very well. She doesn't complain about her soups. She loves the soups. She loves her drinks. She had not complained yet at all.
So she's been an ideal patient.
She's been really into it, and that excites me.
Now, you mentioned that you saw some vegetable particles that came out of her.
Yeah, it was just not a lot, basically, because I'm very observant, so I did see some, but I didn't see a lot, and that means that she's metabolizing and digesting her food very well.
Now, did you see any type of like celery or broccoli or Brussels sprouts?
I saw some carrots and some broccoli, but vegetable fibers are sometimes hard to digest, especially when you're detoxing, and that's why we give enzymes. But for the most part, I didn't see anything to worry about.
So, in more of a common man's terms, it was some good pooping yesterday.
Yeah, it was a very good session.
When these results, they come to fruition in a couple weeks, will that make you feel better? Because Artie and a couple of the guys and some of the callers have sort of, sometimes joked around or questioned your credibility, but if she does in fact lose this weight and admits to feeling better, you'll be sort of vindicated.
Oh, I have no concern at all that she won't lose. She will absolutely lose the weight, and she'll be feeling great.
Robin, how are you feeling?
Looking very healthy.
You're feeling better? Do you notice a change with the...
Do you say I'm working? You're like, I don't
know.
even know you're talking to me.
Oh. That went really well.
That
went well.
You know what that means? You know what that means? Stay away.
Hey, I am Robin Givens. I'm here to talk with Howard. It's been so long since I've been here and talked with him, but I'm here to promote my new book, Grace Will Lead Me Home, which is not really, it doesn't go with some of his filthy, dirty talk and the muck and the mire, so I'm going to try not to go with him. So I dressed like a lady. I can click my heels and, so he's got to be good.
So you're keeping things...
Got to be good.
Keeping things fresh.
Keeping things fresh.
No filth.
No filth. No filth. Keep things very, very nice and be good.
But you seem ready. You seem excited.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm a little nervous all of a sudden. I started sweating.
All right.
I gotta go because I'm sweating.
Okay, good luck. Good luck today.
Bye. Get away.
All right, Robin Givens is here. Her new book is called Grace Will Lead Me Home. I think she went religious on me.
You think?
Yeah, I see a lot of...
When did that happen? After you, she said, this is it.
She's thanking her Lord and Savior. Look how good you look.
This is it. I gotta
beautiful
do something.
Woman. Stunning, beautiful woman.
I'm getting religion.
Do I have to go to the couch?
Yes. Yeah, you have to go to the couch.
Can I just say hello?
Hi, baby.
You don't get up from that chair?
Hi.
I think you've grown.
I did grow.
Grown? If he grows anymore.
I'm too tall for you.
Oh.
You look more beautiful
oh my
and
God.
stunning than ever.
Oh, that's right. Beth's very tall, isn't she?
Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
Oh, you say it with yes, she is. I hear she's so sweet.
She's very sweet.
You know he's engaged.
Oh!
You didn't tell Robin?
Robin, you didn't know?
No, we got together with Beth, and all of a sudden he stopped calling me. We don't go to dinner, nothing.
Because it got awkward.
Yeah, but why? I don't get that. You told me that on the phone once. He goes, no, seriously. I go, because, we're friends. We're and
I
we
love
watch
Robin.
movies, and we're friends. Our kids, he comes.
You had nice conversations.
Robin Givens is like the best friend you could have. You sit and talk
even
to
with
her.
his daughters. No, but even with his daughters, we go out. The daughters come to right. They come to see the play and everything.
Yeah, but we
and
never
all of a sudden, no, wait a minute, excuse me. All of a sudden, your daughters like me, by the way.
Oh, love you.
Yeah, he gets together with Beth, and we can't even have dinner and talk.
Well,
I don't know about that.
I mean, come on.
Don't you?
I'm no competition for him. I'm not a leggy blonde. Tell him just.
That's what Robin used to say. She goes,
just a tiny black girl.
She goes to me, I know what it is. You've got a blonde model. And I go, it's not about that.
I never said that.
You're so fucking attractive. It's not about that. I mean, look how hot you are.
No, I'm so happy for you.
How hot is she, Artie?
I'm so happy for you. So are you going to have other children and stuff?
No.
Yes, he will. I predict.
Because Beth's a young woman.
I know, but
And you need a boy.
No, I
who's
don't.
just like you.
No.
So he can give all
boy-
of you back to you.
A boy like me would be miserable.
What goes around comes around.
You know, I said to Robin, you are one of the most fun people I know.
We had a good time. I went up, we had the best, I don't want to say date. I don't know if that's...
You could say
Okay. We went to see Gladiator. Remember Gladiator?
Right.
And we went and we saw the screening because you get all these movies.
Right.
And we went with like another couple, remember?
Right.
And they had their own couch and we had a couch. I mean, and that's a great movie, remember?
Yes,
we were like up on the
Gladiator.
couch
We
screaming.
we loved it.
And then we always ate good meals.
Yeah.
Right?
We'd go
We
out
ate
to
good
dinner, and we always had good conversation.
Remember when I cooked you dinner?
Oh, that's right.
How did I cook you dinner?
Oh, but
I
no,
got
you
a
brought a
chef to come
chef.
over.
She brought a chef. She brought a chef over to my apartment.
Wasn't it good?
And your sister? How's your sister?
She's great. And Randy's with me.
Oh, no
and
kidding.
Stephanie's great.
She's got great
Everybody's
friends.
great. Yeah, we had a good time.
We actually did have a good time.
We had a
What the hell
really,
happened?
really good time.
I don't understand.
You woke up and you realized that I wasn't blonde.
Oh, shit. That's your hang up.
I'm joking. It's a joke.
Cute little
Don't get-
dress.
Thank you.
Always dress well.
I look thank you.
Oop, whoops. Whoa.
Oh, you're right.
Hey, easy. Wow.
I wore this for you.
You
So
did?
you would be nice and not.
You know a movie I just saw that she's smoking?
Wait, are those
in is,
headphones?
They're on backwards now. You got to turn
Yeah,
them
there's a
around.
mic in that built into it. All right, here we go. What movie?
The only reason to watch the movie is her boomerang.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
she's hot. You're hot.
Do I
man.
know you?
That's Artie Lang.
I'm on the show.
No, I know. Hey, how are you?
Big fan.
I've never eaten with you.
Oh, eating with him is fun.
You don't want to do that.
Right.
It's a little different of an experience. But you know what's great about that movie is there's two smoking hot chicks that are hot in different ways in the movie, like her and Holly Berry.
Mm-hmm.
Hallie, not Holly.
Hallie.
Whatever.
And Eddie
Cares about
Murphy's
her.
with both of them. You just get mad at Eddie Murphy because he's with both of them in the movie.
Yeah, well, and also because Eddie, I don't know what he was doing with Hallie, but Eddie's like sometimes your boyfriend too.
No.
Oh, is that true?
Bullshit.
Oh, in real life, you mean?
Yeah, he took your virginity.
Oh, you know what? You can't talk like that.
Why?
Because I'm dressed very nicely,
Yeah.
and
that
I'm
true?
here to promote a new book.
See, why? You don't talk about stuff like that?
No, not now. Not when I'm
That's
talking about
not in
books.
the book?
No.
That's not in the
books.
book?
No, I mean, what, like sex and stuff?
Yeah.
No.
What's
Not-
in the book?
Eddie was your first.
I'm
It's
not
not
talking. I'm
about
not
your
talking
life?
about that. I don't
What do
care
you mean
you
you're not
say as
talking
you sit
about
there. What are you picking your teeth?
Did you go religious on me?
I did. I've always been religious. You know that. I've
I
always
didn't-
been Catholic.
Yeah.
You know when I first started talking about writing a book is when we were. Do you remember we were talking about that?
Yeah, you used to ask me what it's like to write a book.
But we really talked. Remember I was thinking
Yeah.
about going with Judith or.
Right, I know.
So it's been a long time.
I thought when you did Oprah, you had written a book.
No.
You hadn't written a book then.
No, that's when I really decided. She actually made the call. It was a nice experience because we were literally in the green room, and you know, you have Oprah make a phone call. Okay, like write the book, and calling a publisher. I didn't go with that publisher.
Robin
but-
did the smart thing, like kissed Oprah's ass in the
Of
book.
course. What are you talking about?
I didn't. Did
You-
I?
you- well, you
Am I
thank-
thank you? Well, because I really.
She got the book done.
Yeah, I asked you to help me. And that,
I mean, I don't know how to help somebody
You
write a
would have
book.
had a nice
kissing your
thank
ass did no good.
I know. Kissing my ass is no one any good. Ever. Never kiss my ass.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
So, Robin said this morning that she was worried about me when I was with you because you were with Mike Tyson, and therefore she thought something might have been wrong with you.
Oh, we talked about that.
Well, I talked to you
know.
about that. When you first did the show, I'm like, how do you think you're all right, but you dated Mike Tyson.
Well, you know what's so funny because
But I
I
said
did.
she
You're
dates all
married?
up guys like me.
But I did. But you know, when I did Larry King last night, which was a really nice experience, and he had just no, it was nice.
Because
It
he
was
was awake?
pleasant.
Yeah. Yes.
It was a nice experience.
Yeah. What'd you wear?
I wore a little dress.
Surprised he didn't come on to you.
Okay,
tons
can
of
I-
guys.
can I-
Tons of guys come on to Rob.
Can I finish my thought? But
When
you know
we
what
were
he
dating-
said? I want to
when we
answer
were dating-
Robin's question.
She had constant stories of different like
People hitting on her.
hitting on her.
But I know Robin's.
Constantly.
I know Robin's.
Okay, I'm trying to, like, Robin asked me, like, a really good question, and I'm looking,
We're gonna get to it.
Okay, so, no, but one of the things Larry said, he said, you know, I just had lunch with Michael to be, and he said he's so whatever and sweet and whatever, but usually I'm on the side with, like, people like you, and you're going, what are you doing with it? But he really, you know, even though Howard at one point said, he said to me, honey, Everybody knew he was crazy. We were wondering why you didn't know he was crazy.
I didn't even know him, and I knew he was crazy.
Well,
You know,
I had a lot of feelings for Robin, and then I'd say, yeah, come on, you got to explain this one to me.
No, you never said that to me.
I didn't?
You never, ever said that to me.
It's none of my business.
See,
And you were always so nice to me.
I was good to you.
You're so nice. You're just nice and quiet.
I'm a nice guy.
And you're a nice father.
Yes, I am.
You're a good time.
That's right, and you should tell my kids that.
They don't think so.
I don't think
See, I
Where's the
understand the
oldest
point,
one?
though, with the...
My girl, one of my daughters lives here in Manhattan. Another one is overseas, and
Is she acting? Remember one wanted...
she's working on it. You know.
Well, yeah, but you know, but
Tough road.
still,
Yes,
like, yeah.
yes. So yeah, she's quite good. And then my third daughter's serving in Iraq right now.
Please.
That's true.
And what about the one on the way?
No.
No? You've
Are
got
you
to have
jealous?
a boy. Am I jealous?
Was it hard for you when I went with Beth?
Well, I mean, I didn't want to lose a friend.
Right.
I mean, I thought we were still going to be friends. I mean, I don't get
I don't
it.
know why I can't talk to you.
How could we have been friends?
Why can't we be friends? What's wrong with guys? They can never
Do you
accept
think that
when
you
you
and I-
just want to be their friend.
Do you think you and I could have just been friends?
Absolutely. Yes, we're good friends.
Obviously, you have the problem.
Don't you realize we have too much sexual chemistry for that?
No, we have good conversation.
Right. She knows. It was impossible for us to be friends.
Did you
It's hard for me right now, Robin. It's
Wait a
hard for
minute.
me to be
Control
this
yourself.
close.
Did
I'm
you
sweating.
two not discuss this at all?
What?
Like, did you call her and
Yes.
say, "Look, I found someone"?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, he was great.
Uh-huh.
I said-
No, yeah,
I
he said
said,
I went
Robin-
out. He said verbatim. He said, "I'll never be able to live with myself, and you'd never like me if I didn't tell you I met somebody that I want to start seeing." It was so sweet. It was like,
But
I called Robin up.
He
wait a
has
minute.
such great character. You would never think he has such a filthy mouth because he's got such wonderful. I tell everybody all the time. You know what? Because a lot of people can't believe I'm friends with you. You know what I mean?
Right.
Everybody's got these
You're really
conceptions.
crazy.
See, there you go. No, seriously. When I go, how and
No,
Tiffany, my friend Tiffany, I told her, you know Tiff.
I do. I
So
like your
say-
friends. I really
We had a
enjoyed.
good
It was
time.
actually I had kind of a life when I was with Robin because we
Right.
had so many friends, and she'd
Yeah.
take me to weird clubs.
Right.
And,
He always
remember-
talked about that one experience at the Black Club.
The guy dancing. Remember, we walked into a friend of mine sings jazz. He's trained in opera. But he's a wonderful jazz singer. And we go down to this club. We have to walk down these stairs. And we
Right.
walk in the door. We open a door. Howard opens the door. He slams the door. I go, what? He goes, he's standing on his. He's on his singing.
the guy was
Remember?
singing on
Robin
a room
on
full
his
of black
head.
people. A room full of black people.
Right.
I'm the only white guy, and Japanese people. 'Cause
And Japanese, because they love hip hop.
Japanese are consumed with black people.
That's right.
Yes.
So
Right.
whatever club we'd go to,
It'd be blacks and Japanese.
black guy standing on there singing.
It was amazing. And
I-
Howard slams the door. I go, what's the matter?
I was scared.
You're
Robin goes,
so
"It's okay."
ready for everything, aren't you?
And I was the only white guy.
We were not.
so-
We were with another
That was
some
my
friends
friend
of
Pat.
yours,
Yeah,
and they
Pat
were
Deb.
they were white, so you were okay.
Yeah.
And I would have protected you from all of the. All
You would
the-
have beaten up anyone who would have taken me on. Yeah, we went to some
Wait a
good
minute.
times.
So wait a minute. So there was never any discussion about where the relationship should go.
No, we were just friends, right?
But
we were
my
friends and we
point
hung
is
out and.
that we can still see each other. We can still have dinner, or I'll never see you again. Did he ever say that?
Look, I called up Rob, and I said, "Look, I met someone."
You did not call me up, so you don't even remember. Men never
All right, you
remember
called
anything.
me?
No, we were in your house. We were in your apartment.
All right. Oh, that's right. In fact,
and
we
I
had
come
a date.
from the dentist, and we
That's
were
right.
going to dinner, and I was doing whatever.
And I felt obligated
He was
to
like
say something.
combing his hair, fixing his hair,
Of
doing
course,
something,
all
like,
right.
making sure he looks hot, you know.
Well, hey,
putting
look,
on
you're a
certain
hot
jewelry,
chick.
You know.
I wanted you.
No,
I didn't want to embarrass you with my look.
Yeah, so
No, and I said to her, "Look, I met someone." And I even told Beth I was gonna talk to Robin about this. I
Okay.
said I met someone. I'm having feelings for them, and I don't want to be dishonest.
Right.
And I want you to know this because Robin Givens is an incredible
Don't
woman.
stop I want to know, did you think at that moment to say, I'm never calling you again?
No, I
But he
didn't-
did. You did.
no.
You did. I mean, it kind of
For a while.
We
it
did speak.
tapered off.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I had it was so. It just makes sense. I mean, I have a baby. I had a smaller baby.
Yeah, she had
You have to
kids.
ask about my I have kids.
Well, yeah.
Not only am I a black girl
was
that's
the
not blonde.
kibosh.
Not
Yeah,
only is
right.
she
They had
black.
the kids.
Not only is she black.
She had
Not only am I
kids.
black and not blonde, I had kids. One time, Robin, I showed up at his house because
Oh, yeah.
Howard
She just pops in with her kid.
No, what you should have seen his face.
I almost died.
Robin, Howard does all of these movies. So, Buddy, my older son, likes movies.
Great kid.
So Howard's always calling me. Beth is perfect. There was no way I could keep up because I do have children. So
Right.
Howard's calling me. Let's go running in the park.
You could have gotten rid of those kids.
Let's go do this. And I'm like, well, first I got to take the kid to wherever and do whatever.
Yeah, I hated that. Like Robin was always responsible. Like I'd say to her, "Hey, come on over and let's hang out."
Come on
her children.
No, and she'd go, "Well, I do have to. I have to be with my child
Or
tonight."
I
And I
have to have
went,
a sitter. Once he told me, he said they're fine. He said, kids survive with much less.
They do. I needed mothering.
Tie a belt around the
It was
door.
so he did need mothering. He needed mothering. So I show up.
Always.
So I figured, okay, we're walking down, Broadway.
Right.
I said, well, go get some movies. And I was supposed to meet Howard later, And I go, I'll go up now. So I go, Howard, I'm on my way up. I want to pick out some movies. He goes, sure. I come in with Buddy. Howard opens the door.
Oh.
His eyes were like, it was like he
I
had
was looking
seen
for
this
romance.
little.
You never wanted to see the children?
No. No. I mean, adorable.
You could have heard about them, but
No, it was.
You should have seen his face.
Oh, that's funny.
I wanted to get for Z Hills. No, but you know what? The kid, I was good with your son.
Beth.
No,
Beth.
I was good
You
with
were
your
very
son,
good.
and I gave him some movies to watch.
He made
Did you get them back?
No, he said you can have them.
Yeah, no, never come back. No, he was very nice.
Oh, my goodness.
And then when Buddy turned to me and said, "Hello, Daddy," that was it. I was done. I was out. You remember that?
No.
I had for Z Hills.
See? So.
No, but we had a chemistry. We did, and you are one of the most fun people to go out on a date
So
with.
what happened now? Is you still talk to her occasionally?
No, I haven't talked to him in a long time. So even with this book, you didn't know I was like, that I had gotten a book deal and I wrote this
wanna
book
know
myself.
something?
And, when you actually have a friend in our business, I mean, like.
Can I say
and you know
something?
my personality. Like
I adore
cherish that
Right,
friendship.
so you missed.
Listen to me. No.
Yeah, I'm like, or I want to tell you.
I adore you.
And I don't need a lot of attention. Just periodically, it's like, hey, or
Can I say
I'm
something?
scared to death that this book's coming out. Or
Can I say something?
Can I
really
we're
say
talking.
something? No.
Okay.
Robin's on a tea enema. Listen to that.
Stop
Are you?
Yeah.
right now.
No. You know, I hope you know that I adore you.
Yeah,
I think you're like one of the best people I've ever met.
So tell Beth
So
I'm
why
very
never
nice,
talk to her?
and we should
But
all
it's
be able to have dinner. I don't know why you find it so awkward. We should all be able
I'm
to.
a
I said that
weirdo.
to you on the phone.
I'll tell you why it's awkward.
You said it's awkward, Robin.
When
I
I'm
said,
with a woman, honestly,
awkward.
when I'm with a woman, I swear to you, I just totally get into that woman,
I know.
and like there's no room for anyone else.
I know.
I'm like crazy that way, and it's not
I
even
know.
healthy.
I think it's
No,
wonderful. I mean,
it's
I think
not
it's
healthy.
I think
It isn't healthy.
It
and
isn't.
You should
We should have friends.
Other friends.
I
Yeah,
want to be
just-
friends with you.
And
But we
you
also-
should be able to say, Robin, you wrote this. Oh my God, you wrote this book.
And
yeah,
what if
is
I'm
it coming
calling you-
out? Or
But-
things that are wrong. Excuse me.
But if
things
Beth
are
was
wrong.
calling
the
an
rape
old-
thing, I was like, I never used that word one time in the book.
If Beth
I
was,
could,
if
you
Beth
know,
was
he could
calling,
have my back.
if Beth was calling an old
Right.
boyfriend all the time, I would feel.
Nobody said all the time. Oh, was she?
Yes, she has a regular relationship.
No, she doesn't.
Oh, she. What are you?
Tell me, Robin.
What
No,
are you talking
she
about?
doesn't.
Have you now? You're changing your story.
No, I'm just telling you the
Wait
truth.
a minute. They go to see her old boyfriend's plays.
One time.
They
One time.
go. She's.
He never saw me in Chicago.
I
you
wanted
never
to.
saw me.
I
You
pass
have-
by every day.
That's right. He's on the
Robin,
billboard.
that's terrible.
She's
That's
talking
terrible,
to them on the
Howard.
phone all the the time.
That's really bad. How could
Stop
you
it.
not? I was in New York for 6 months, something like that, doing that. How could you
The
not?
only
bring
way,
Beth?
the only way I could see you again, you have to gain 300 pounds. Look at you. No woman wants you around.
It's crazy.
You know,
Don't
look
you think
at
that's unfair?
I think it's
I think that is
Look
so
at
unfair.
you.
And
Look
you
in
know
the
what?
mirror. That's
I'll
the problem.
say this: if
Look at that body.
Beth, I'm sure would appreciate what we're saying right now.
No, she wouldn't appreciate it at all.
He's lying to you.
Get her
I
on the
hate
phone.
to tell you, but he's lying to you. She
I don't want
has.
her on the phone.
She maintains
Get her on the phone.
relationships
No.
with her old
Get her on the phone.
boyfriends.
I don't know where she
Please
is.
get her on the phone.
I don't want to get her on.
Please get her on the phone.
What are you going to ask her?
Please
What would
get
you
her
say?
on the phone. Don't worry. Please
She
get her on
doesn't
the
want
phone.
me. I mean, she's never
Please.
said to me, "Don't call Robin." She would never say
Okay,
that.
but can you get her on the phone? I think that's a
Gary,
really...
get her on the phone.
Gary,
If you can track Beth down, call her on her cell phone.
thanks.
Listen, if you were dating a guy, Robin, someone who you really loved, Would you want someone who looked like that hanging around?
I mean, it's so not. You know what? As much
If
as
I truly believed he loved me, why would it bother me?
Thank you, Robin. This is
Oh, you're
not
all
this is
liars.
bull. What he's saying. He knows that he's behaved badly. He has a conscience. He has
No.
you have an unbelievable and you know this, and a great character, and he knows he's behaved badly.
I love
so
talking
he's
to
trying
you.
to come up with a cheap excuse.
Right. Why
You
would
have
you
not
give
behaved
that
like a
up?
friend.
Were you in love with me? Is that what you're saying?
I didn't say that.
You
I'm saying
wanna
we
say
were
that now?
friends.
Do you
No,
wanna
I don't
say
want to
you
say
were in
that.
love
You
with me?
want me to say that, but
Were
I
you
wouldn't
in
say
love
that.
with me or not?
Oh my! Were you in love with me? You know, so it's a cheap excuse, and he is so. You have so much character, and you know you would not behave like a friend towards me.
Am I a good man?
You're a great man.
Okay.
But not a good friend.
But you've not behaved nicely.
And
you
did your
had,
mother?
you did
And did
not.
your mother love me?
Yeah.
Okay.
They used to talk.
All right.
Even your
He used
mother?
to talk. I mean, because you know Howard. I mean, he's like, you know.
Let's go to Bob, who wants to say hello. Then we got to get into this book. I have a lot
we
of
gotta
questions.
find out some things.
Robin
Oh yeah,
Givens'
I
book.
forgot why I was here. I got all heated.
Grace will lead me home. You were in heat. Bob, you're on the air.
Hey, good morning, everyone. Robin, I loved you in Head of the Class years ago.
Yes.
I was wondering what kind of panties the Robins were wearing.
Well, Robin, that was on a high colonic
Well, she's
yesterday.
on a T enema.
She's on
Did you
enemas.
really
That's
do the
right.
enema?
I did a colonic yesterday.
Yeah.
I've only done it once. It's
This one
uncomfortable.
wasn't uncomfortable at all.
I believe I gave that enema to you, didn't I?
that colonic?
Yes.
You're into the colonic?
What kind of panties are you wearing today? The guys want to know.
Pink lace.
Pink lace.
Like
Always.
thong, G-string, bloomers, what do you got?
Bloomers.
Are they bloomers?
No, they're not
No way.
bloomers.
You wear a thong. You wear a thong.
I wear a thong.
Got a great ass.
Shut up. You know what?
I mean, I see you in movies.
He's so bad.
Unbelievable.
Have you tried that lemonade diet?
Yes, I did that.
How
she
long
does
did
them
you?
all.
How did you do it? How long did you do it for?
I did it for 3 months.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding.
I
You
did
wanna-
mine for 3 hours. I was like, I
do you
could
wanna
really-
know-
I could drink the lemonade if I could also have a burger.
Are you kidding? Robin Givens can eat. She'll eat a
know,
whole
look at
bag of. What are those bacon things you eat?
Oh, the pork rinds.
rinds.
This is how sweet Howard is. He knew what I like. I like cashews and pork rinds. And you had your guy at the house go one day. He opens up the cabinet, and the whole cabinet is filled with pork rinds.
And she'll
I'm
eat
a
a whole
black girl.
bag.
What do you want? We eat pork rinds.
I know, but I'm sitting there going, man, she's got the flattest, hardest stomach, and
I
she eats
know.
pork rinds. I
And
mean,
pork
no
rinds
one
and
can eat
cashews
that.
and good pasta, didn't we?
Yes.
I get hungry just looking at you.
What is he? Yeah.
I called Beth on the cell phone. I got her voicemail, and I called the
Can I leave her a
apartment.
message?
I called
No.
the apartment, and nobody picked up.
She's
Why
not.
can't she leave a message?
So wait.
What message are we doing?
She's
Let me
gonna say hello,
Beth,
Beth.
I want to
I'm
leave Beth a
Robin.
message, please. Howard.
She probably left me.
You're leaving a message right now. It's going to replay 5 more times.
All right.
Okay. Is it? Tell us. Are we waiting for a beep?
Yeah, beep.
No, seriously. You tell me when I'm on. You're a chicken.
I am chicken.
You're such a chicken.
So-
I can't believe it.
Wait,
so wait,
and-
do your
wait,
do your
and
girls
you're
like
on,
Beth
Robin.
now?
You're on. You can leave it now.
Hey, Beth. Oh no.
You're
I am not on.
You're
I
on the
don't
phone
believe
right
it.
now.
Beth, this is Robin. I'm a friend of Howard's, and you know, I adore him, and we're just such good friends, and I'm sure that we will be friends too. Like, you know, we can get together and have dinner. And I know your agent. I know Penny Ledke, who is your agent, who just says you're the sweetest thing in the world. So we're gonna all go to dinner, right, Howard?
There you go. Yes. Absolutely.
Bye, Beth.
Bye, honey.
Bye, honey. Oh, honey. Robin.
All right, she's off. Yeah, she's off.
She's off the phone. All right.
Do your
So-
girls like her?
Oh, absolutely.
Not in the beginning.
Well, they actually did. They did not meet
You're
her in
gonna
the
start
beginning.
to
They did not meet her in the beginning. That we waited a long time before they met her. What are you trying to say?
Howard, I'm just saying in the very, very beginning.
They didn't know her in the
Okay,
beginning.
so maybe that was another blonde you were telling me about.
Maybe.
Okay, don't get all like it's not a bad
You're still
thing.
in love with me. It's pretty obvious.
I know what you're saying about the Mike Tyson dating thing, though. It's like if somebody comes to you and says, "I met a wonderful, great chick, but there's one thing about her," and you say, "Who is she?" and you go, "Ava Braun."
Right.
No, she's really
Because
nice.
Robin is too intelligent and beautiful to have dated Mike Tyson. It's the one thing I'll never figure out. Her mother will never figure out, and even Robin
But her
can't figure
mother
out.
was involved even, and I was like, there's something so wrong here.
Well, I think she got, have you read the book at all?
No,
Please read it. Please get it and read it, because I would love to know what you think.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about it at dinner when we're at dinner.
Yes. Did you write it yourself?
I wrote it myself.
Did you write it on a typewriter or on a computer?
I wrote longhand. I mean, I wrote, because I still had those kids that you didn't like very much.
I like
your
kids.
I would be at tennis tournaments, with Buddy plays tennis. I mean, on a legal pad. I mean, it took me 2 years. It was a lot. So I start with my grandmother. Because one thing about Howard too, he's so into therapy, right? And so we enjoy talking about so much. So we talk about family and how you do get into bad situations.
Right.
I was like Robin's therapist.
He really was.
He loves to come out.
He really was.
I love chicks. I love
use whatever he's learned
did.
that
He would
day.
call me up and.
I'm a psychopath. I would pretend to be a therapist after being with my therapist.
Yes.
What is it, Ralph? You're on the air with Robin Givens. Her new book is Grace Will Lead Me Home. It's available in stores now. What do you want to say?
You love those broken chicks, don't you?
I do.
Like a wounded bird.
What's broken
That's
about
funny.
her?
You know,
Robin, you're a little messed up. Robin was definitely with the exception of Beth, though, she was, like I told you, she was definitely the hottest chick that you went out with, famous or not famous.
Beth's pretty hot. I've seen pictures of Beth hot. Beth's hot.
And I remember one time she was at the apartment and she was leaving.
Who is this?
Ralph.
Oh, Ralph. Hey, what's up, Ralph? I didn't realize it was like Ralph. Oh, my God. Hey, Ralph.
And she was a little feisty. Remember that one time you were walking down the apartment?
I remember, because I wanted Howard to, punch you, and he didn't. Because you commented on my... Okay, I'm glad you said it. Because I'm dressed in a nice... And I was like... upset.
Ralph thought he was at Scores because Ralph.
He goes, "Wow, look at her," and I was like, "Howard,
totally inappropriate."
Robin's very proud.
I don't. No, I'm not. But
you were right.
You walk in front of me so I could check out your ass.
Yeah,
and I waited for Howard to say.
I did say. I said to him, Ralph, you're out of line. Get out of here.
Right.
And I kicked him out of the apartment. He thought he was at Scores.
We were walking down the hall. He was trying to be funny.
And he thought Robin was like a stripper.
And Ralph always took you out.
Yes.
Didn't he? You would always go out with Ralph, right?
Yes, yeah.
You guys were always, when I was with the kids, and I knew you guys were, because you were just starting to go out then, leave the house and.
That's right.
Don't feel bad, Robin. He's blown me off too since he's met Beth. So.
Really?
Yeah, Ralph doesn't hear from him anymore.
Honest,
yeah,
Ralph.
I've blown off everyone.
Yeah.
Ralph, honest?
Yeah, honestly, he's like that. Like he said, he gets all into Beth.
So are you hanging out at the apartment and stuff?
Yeah, I just sit at the apartment and wait for him.
No, but seriously.
No, I don't see him anymore.
No, really.
I don't see anyone.
Well, I mean, that's not going to be good, Howard.
No, it's not healthy.
It's just. No,
I need to see you.
You need to.
You're right. I do need to see you.
No, seriously.
I haven't seen Ralph in 3 years.
I didn't go over his house and do work. He'd never see me.
Yeah, he does come over once a week to do work, but that's it.
So I've got to come over and what?
You have to work it.
You have to get a job.
What do I do?
Come on over and show Ralph your work.
Can you
not
vacuum?
Funny.
That's right. It was
I
wrong.
mean, really, it was not funny.
inappropriate.
Ralph, I cannot believe you remember that. I remember that
He was
so
in love
well.
with you. He still talks about you. He goes, "Oh, Robin Givens."
And then I was doing the show then. Remember, I was doing the talk show, and used to say, "Hey, I actually have a girl that has a job."
I used
to say that to me.
I used to visit you at the talk show.
You used to visit me at the talk show.
Yeah, I would come over and give you moral support.
You would cause quite a stir.
Yes, I would.
She was a fun one.
We had fun. We had a good time. We had a really good time.
A lot of good times.
So, Ralph, what do you think? What's your opinion about this? Do you think Howard's wrong for not calling and saying, "Hey, how you doing? How are the kids?"
I don't think he's wrong, but that's just how he is. Because he would feel weird if Beth did that. So that's his makeup.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like if you and I were together still, and you were calling guys every minute, I'd be pissed off.
Robin, listen, he went through about 50 girls, and he doesn't talk to any of them anymore. So, it's not like you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not sure I feel good about whatever you just said. I'm not sure that makes me feel.
So you're just like all the others.
Yeah, right. Yeah. You're just like.
Thanks.
No, I don't know.
Thank you. All right.
He should be friends with you.
I miss Robin.
We just had such good conversations. We just did everything so much together, and we did nothing together. And he'd edit shows, right? It'd be.
That's right.
And it was.
I'm a genius. Let's go to Mark.
Hey, Howard.
Hey.
Hey, man, you're a god. Robin Givens and Angie Everhart.
Oh, my God.
Oh, well. No, it wasn't like that.
Now,
wasn't
wait a
like
second.
That. It wasn't like that at all. We were friends.
You were friends?
Yes. We were good friends.
Yes.
Why are you giving me that look?
Yeah, I know. I'm giving you a look. Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
Well, wait a second. So what you're saying is if we were to ask Robin if she feels the same way that Angie, that you were her best lover,
I was not.
She would have to say that.
Did Angie say that?
She did.
When did Angie say that? Really? She's got a new show. I was thinking about you, actually.
She said that on TV.
She said that?
And she said that. Tell her, Rob.
She actually said it here, but it made all kinds of newspapers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So she said it to you in front of you. She was here with you.
It was terribly
So do you get
embarrassing.
the feeling like, if she has like an ex-boyfriend that has another show, she would say that to that ex-boyfriend? Like
No. In fact, that's what broke up her last relationship.
Well, she
He
had to
couldn't
stop
deal with
saying it when she got a guy. 'Cause
Uh-huh.
they didn't want to
Well, come on, let Robin answer the question.
She finds that hard to believe. Evidently. It wasn't that way.
No, I mean, I just didn't know if she was like,
Yeah. It's no one's
And
business.
you're like, oh,
So tell me about this rape thing.
So first of all, I never used that. I mean, first of all, when I was writing, too, I never would have thought that anybody would have gathered that. I mean, you wrote your book, so I don't know how people...
Right.
It's hard,
It's
really.
shocking you that it's making so much news?
Well, first of all, I didn't use that word. I talked about what happened that night.
But
Somebody,
Robin,
I don't know who
why
said
would you
that.
stay with Mike Tyson?
Well, I didn't
You
stay
say
for
in
too
your-
long.
but wait,
I
wait.
didn't stay for too
You
long.
say in your book that he punched you the first time you went out with him,
No, not the first time I went out with him.
but close to.
Not the first time. It
But he-
wasn't the first
it
time.
But it was
wasn't?
still in a dating situation.
It
when-
was.
yeah.
It was. It was.
And that's what I don't understand. I
I know.
just don't
Well, read the book. Will you read
explain to me.
Will you read my book, though?
How am I going to read a book? I mean, how?
I don't know. It's
What happens if
complicated.
Beth sees him reading your...
What if Beth
Yeah,
sees
right?
you
There
read
you
that
go.
book? Beth doesn't care, by the way. She's fine if I call you. It's me. I'm weird. I'm weird that way.
I know you're weird, but you're a good person, and
Thank you.
You're too good. I know.
Hey, you know how you were talking earlier about you sometimes have to overcome these feelings you have? This maybe is one you should work on.
Right.
Yeah, it's just. I think it really stinks.
You know what it is?
I said a bad word.
You came in here today, and now you're having all these feelings. And it's just too much for you. I'm overwhelming you. You just don't realize it. All right. You want to hear about it? You want to hear about how Angie Everhart said I was the best lover? Or you want to talk about your book?
No, I want to talk about. Well, I talk about my book. You can even talk about it when I'm gone, because I do. I don't. I want you to read it. I want Robin to
I'm
read
gonna
it. I
read
want
it.
people to read it.
I have my copy,
But
and
I
I'm
don't
gonna
have to
read
talk about it now, but talk about it later.
All right, here you go. I should have known about his violent nature the first time he took me to his apartment. He just picked me up and carried me to 41st Street where he lived. I didn't want to go. I mean, he just picks you up.
Yeah.
That's
read
what
the book. Read it, because it's just you have to read it. I mean, things are it's more complicated, and when it's taking
you don't stand for Ralph looking
out
at your
of context.
But you don't stand for Ralph looking at yours. How could you stand for this guy being such
when
a
it's
flipping
taking
maniac?
out of context. You know what we used to always talk about too, which I deal with in my book, is I dedicate my book to fatherless daughters. He used to joke with me like, yeah, I always knew if they didn't have a dad, they were the easiest girls to get. You know,
Absolutely.
But really, because I did grow up without my father, and just sort of the
Why do you
impact.
think we went out? I only date girls without a
He
father.
says, well, yeah.
do you
What's the
think?
deal with your father?
It's too difficult
I never
dating.
knew him. Well, let's go out.
It's too difficult dating girls without father issues.
Yeah,
Yes.
He used to say this to me.
Absolutely.
He would joke. But,
I liked it.
But I think just in terms of self-esteem. Do you
Right.
deal with self-esteem issues?
Me?
Yeah. I mean, is it a woman thing?
Oh, no.
Is it yeah.
Ask Artie. Artie has his self-esteem issues.
Yeah, and really just
Mike
sort of,
Tyson said that your family doesn't like black people. He said they don't like.
How could he assess that situation?
They don't like or respect black people. They want to be white so bad.
I see what he's.
They want to talk about black people. You think they were living with the Ku Klux Klan?
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life. That's just ridiculous.
Do you like black people?
I'm black. I like Robin.
You are black?
Yeah, I'm as black
See,
as
I
you
never
get.
even realized.
See, that's the thing. See,
That's
he
right.
woke up one day. Oh, she's black.
I like it.
It's ridiculous.
Now, you
I want
always
you to
told
read my
me,
book.
in the book, you always told me that you never took a dime from Tyson. But it says here you won $14 million.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It's a lie.
What paper are you reading?
I don't know.
Well, that's just ridiculous. No, it's not true.
Really?
Yeah. Really?
No $14 million?
I would.
Well, you should have taken it.
Tell
He
me.
has some
Let me
money
tell you.
now.
Damn right. Why didn't you?
I'm right.
Somebody should have taken some of the money. God, nobody got it.
Isn't that true?
What is it?
Isn't that true?
Angry Black, you're on the air. You're on with Robin Givens. She's just written the explosive new book, Grace Will Lead Me Home. This is a book you must read. Well, it is, because people will now understand. This is a big question
so.
that
I
society
really
wants
do.
answered.
Hey now, old friend. I got two simple questions. Just two simple questions. Robin, I'm just curious. Did you write in your book about how you work the rope line of every major black athlete, like in the late 80s and so forth. And
Work the rope line?
I mean, from Michael Jordan until you lucked out with Mike Tyson. And my second question is, did you write a chapter about all the white men that you slept with? Because, I mean, I really don't appreciate that, you're saying Tyson raped you. If he committed a vile act like that against you, then you should have had him locked up. So I'm just curious.
Oh, you are angry.
Yeah, well, I'm not even...
You want her. That's the problem.
No, I don't want her. I've always had this feeling.
Who is that? Are you white or black?
He's black.
I'm black.
Oh. Well, why did you say it like it was a bad thing?
Pardon me, I'm sorry. You broke up. Say again.
I said you said it like it was a bad. You said I'm black.
Well, she finally found a black person she doesn't like. You.
No, I don't mind that. She's always had the reputation as a gold digger. Now, Howard, I understand you went out.
She says she didn't take any money from Mike Tyson. How much of a gold digger could she be?
I still don't believe that. What
do you think? She's lying?
When they got the divorce, there was, it was written in the papers that she.
So what? It was written in the paper. So what? So what?
Answer my two questions. Talk about.
I'm not going to answer any of your questions.
Black athletes that you went after, Michael Jordan. Who else? There's a litany of guys. Why don't you talk about that instead of just slamming Mike Tyson, who's on his way down?
On his way.
On his way. It's about as down as he could be.
Lower.
Okay, Mike Tyson. All right, whatever. He's done.
And he did prison time for rape.
Maybe he's not done. It's not.
I just think it's rather disingenuous for you to.
But he did prison time for rape.
He did time for rape. Yes, that was what he did. He did time for that. I'm talking about her.
She was a gold digger.
You're saying.
Well, how is she a gold digger if she didn't take any money from him?
She did take.
How do you know?
How he's angry black, and he says she did take money.
He's angry black?
He's angry black.
You know this person?
I know angry black, yeah.
Oh.
I know him well.
Oh, okay.
He's on the show a lot. He calls in all the time. Frosty, you're on the air in Long Island. You're on with Robin Givens. The book is called Grace Will Lead Me Home. And I think
do you know...
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
I got a quick question for Robin, but let me just say first that this broad is so in love with you, man. And Robin, I just want to know who bangs you better, Tyson or Stern?
Oh, that's outrageous.
Goodness.
That's outrageous.
You know him too?
Come on.
No, I don't know Frosty.
Does he know? Do you know Frosty?
I don't.
And you're over there like blushing. You're like such a guy.
Well, come on. I mean, that's embarrassing. And it was obviously me. And I didn't even say that went on with us. We were friends.
You did not say that.
That's right.
So they're jumping to conclusions.
That's right.
Yeah.
She's a good girl. She waits for marriage. Yes.
I got a couple questions for you.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit. When you guys were friends, were you guys exclusively friends?
You mean she was my only friend in the world?
Well, I'm using the friend.
No, I had other friends.
Term quote in quotes.
Well, I mean, kind of,
yeah. Were you guys dating
yeah.
other people at the same time?
I don't think so.
How about
I don't think we were. No.
Hey, Howard?
And you never said, how'd you guys actually first get started?
What
do you mean get started?
Well,
as friends?
I thought this was going to be so easy, Robin.
At one point you were
Robin, I thought I was going to come here today. I said, these are my friends. This is going to be so easy. I've had Angry Black call me whatever. And a rope
you can't get upset by the phone callers. Don't even.
I didn't put them up to it.
That's just, don't even.
I didn't. Why you?
Ignore all of that.
Robin,
do you think
it's 9:30.
Do you think this
how long do you go on here?
Do you think this is going badly?
No, I don't think it's going badly.
Okay.
Is that
a good
offensive
visit.
to ask how you guys started dating?
Oh, we met when I did the show, right?
Well, yeah, right.
And then, but how did you progress to an actual date?
Did we actually? How do we?
I don't even remember. I don't remember how we.
I think we've seen the reason, right?
Hey, what's going on?
What is it, Fafa?
Oh, no bad news, luckily, Robin.
Good. I'm going to lie down on this couch.
Lay down. You might need to pass
You won't be the first.
You want some berries?
Oh, my God. This is harder than I thought it was going to be.
Wow.
This is not hard.
No, it's
She looks like she's on the shrinks couch.
Yeah, I know. This is good, Howard.
I think Robin has to go, though I can't figure out why.
Somebody's roping.
Is this going badly?
Out of here?
Like I said, she has to go, and I go, why? They go, oh, she's going to book signing and an appearance. I go, when's the appearance? They're like, later on today.
Where are you signing books?
She didn't want to promote the book signing.
Why?
Because they're afraid that the guy that the angry black man guy is going to show up and things like that.
She's fine.
And people say ridiculous things.
My audience buys books. That's
no.
the
Are you
bottom
kidding me?
line.
Yeah. I'm so glad. No, I don't know. I don't know.
Robin, why are there white things at the bottom of your shoes?
Oh,
because they're not mine.
Oh,
they're
you giving them back?
You know how like stylists come over and get you dressed,
right?
And then they give you the things to wear for
Those
today.
are hot shoes.
And then
Yeah,
I guess they take them off your feet and they give them back to where they belong. What are you doing checking out my
smelling
toes?
her feet?
No, I was looking at the label. I want to see if lost.
Smelling her feet.
If lost, return to 9 West.
You're a great woman. You are, and I do wish you luck with this book.
Yeah, I mean, you remember when I wanted to do this, and now I've done it. I mean, it's actually and to actually write it.
Robin was
so
going
please
through.
read it, Robin.
I really have to know where do we go in this book? Where do we?
Well, I start with my grandmother because. Kind of what we like about therapy, and you are who you are based on
so you're trying to
the
figure
situation
out who you are and how you got to be.
Exactly. So, I think it's more than what people think. I mean, I'm interested to see what you think.
All right. Well, I'm going to read it.
And then to the time that Howard closed the door on me and my son.
Is that in there?
That's how it. That's how it ends.
You're outrageous.
Was it snowing? It was snowing out, and no food.
Exactly.
You know what? I'm
that's
leaving.
the ending of the book.
Now I'm leaving. That's a terrible thing to say. Buddy's in therapy now, looking for me, his father. Daddy. I was so good with that kid. Believe me, he was a wonderful
movies,
kid.
Get out.
Yeah.
So please take every one of my movies.
All right. So you're call. We'll call. We'll have.
I'm gonna read.
Well, we used to all eat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read the book.
Please read the book.
It's
Seriously,
true.
Robin,
You used to hang out with Robin Quivers because
Yeah.
we all hung out.
We all hung out. We watched movies. We watched.
Was it weird
Remember
for
the
you,
show?
Robin? Was it weird for you when you came over my
She was shocked
apartment
at first.
and Robin Givens was sitting there?
Well, yeah.
At first, I remember her face.
You had a Tupperware or something. It was like Tupperware.
Oh, yeah, it was
She's even
like-
getting back her Tupperware.
Yeah, right. Remember that? But we'd all go to movies together. We'd
Yes.
go. We'd like.
We had a good time.
We had a good time.
We had a good time.
So we should. Have
Good times ended.
It's over.
It's over.
Slam the door.
Wow.
But read it and tell me what you think, okay?
I'm going to read it. And
That's me and Buddy. On the other side of that lock. Now we need a lock.
we need a lock on that.
All right.
Gary,
okay,
we
I'm
done?
going to go.
No, wait.
I think we're done.
Let me give you a plug.
That's me trying to.
Robin trying to get out.
Howard.
Trying to get back in.
Howard. Yeah.
It's very
But it's
awkward.
cold out here.
We're starving.
Let me just say.
I'll get rid of the kids. He told me. He said, "What?" He said, "Kid," and he was serious. Kids survive with less. Let a nanny take care of them.
I hope you were joking.
I needed caring for too. I'm very needy.
I hope you were joking.
I don't like when people just go home. You stay with me. Don't you leave me. You know I need attention.
Okay, stop it.
Well, I needed attention, and you didn't want to give it.
Such attention.
What a mess.
He needs attention.
No, I mean, she'd leave, and I'd go.
I hate to think of what a mess you are.
She'd go home to her kids, and I was like, what? What about me?
I'm more important than those kids.
Yeah.
What have those kids ever done?
I'm king of all media. Yeah.
I knew it.
All right, so you have to
Leave me.
plug the book, really.
Okay.
All right, even with me gone. Do
Robin's
I leave
book,
now?
Grace Will Lead Me Home, is
Yeah.
available in stores now. I'm going to
Yeah,
take a
it is.
break so I can say proper goodbye.
Yes. Because it will be a goodbye.
And give
You'll
me
never,
a big kiss.
Never hear from him
joking.
again.
Yeah, because this is it.
Can I tell you
I
something?
know this is it, no matter what, Robin.
Can I tell you something? I don't think Beth will mind me saying because it's a little bit romantic. I still have pork rinds in my cabinet too. In case. All right, we will be back right after these words.
Robin.
Hey.
Very, a lot of catching up in there.
Yeah, it was a lot of catching up. It was a lot of catching up. It was good. It was good. It was good.
Now, you mentioned
I'm
that
sweating. I think I lost weight.
Yeah, you had to lay down at a certain point.
I know I did have to lie down.
Now, you mentioned that it's been a while. You guys haven't really hung out that much.
Yeah.
How has he changed, or how is he different? What's
He's happy. He's like good. He seems the same. I mean, we're such dear friends, and he seems so happy. So it was nice to visit.
Now, what does the future hold for you guys as friends? Is it going to be...
We're gonna eat. That's all we ever did was eat. So we're gonna go back to eating. We'll eat. We'll hang out, and Beth will relax. It'll all be good. It's not even Beth. It's him. It's him.
He shied away, sort of. And
No, he's just like nervous. He's so committed and loyal. He doesn't want to offend anybody. Oh, thank you. I have something
like a
on-
typical guy you mentioned.
Yeah, like a, but
Can't
he's, no, not like a typical guy, because I think he cares and he loves her so much that he doesn't, he wants to keep everything very nice. But it can all be nice.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Thanks, Rob.
He's not wearing his headphones, so we can.
We should put his hand in hot water and see if he pees his pants. He's not wearing his headphones. That's why he's sleeping.
What can we do to him?
If you just wake him up, it'll be funny. The sound will be funny. Wait, should I do that or not?
No, wait. We got to do something.
What'd you say,
Poor
Benji?
Benji.
What are you going to do, Benj?
Artie
Discuss
will
it
kill
with
you.
me
He's
first.
Taking off his pants.
What are you talk into that microphone?
Maybe Ben should take his pants off in front of him.
What are you going to do? I can't hear you. Wait,
You can
wait,
talk,
what?
Benj.
Not actually on him, but I can stick my cock.
Oh, he's up. He's up.
No, he's not.
No, he's up. Oh, he turned.
Oh my my goodness. Well, hey, you could have had an air horn, or Benji wanted to stick his cock in your face.
Head on the back of the...
Fellas, you've been out for about 20 minutes.
You all right?
You okay? Sorry, Artie.
Robin Givens isn't here anymore.
Robin Givens left.
Sal ending with a dud as usual.
That air horn.
I didn't mean for you to hit your head, Artie.
I'm sure you thought the whole thing through.
Well, Artie, would you have rather had Benji stick his cock
They
in
were
your
going to
face?
put their cock in front of your face. We had to stop.
I
wasn't.
You were.
It was Benji who suggested
someone's
that.
cock.
You passed out during the Robin Givens interview.
Hit my head on the corner.
I know. I saw that.
That's bad.
Do you want some ice or something, Artie?
You know what? I had the weirdest dream. I dreamed that you dated Robin Givens. What can I tell you? I'm sorry. That wasn't professional.
No, we understand. You stayed up to see yourself on Letterman last night.
We know.
I don't know.
But you were out. I mean, you were snoring and
Yeah,
everything.
we've got you snoring and everything.
I was snoring?
Yeah.
Every broad I guess I've been with for the last 10 years, but they say this last one said, "Man, was I could snore, man."
Well, you weren't loud.
You were really loud.
It wasn't really loud.
At one point, I thought it was soft and sweet.
Yeah.
At one point, I thought you were
Like a baby gorilla?
Yeah. At one point, I thought you were waking up, but you were turning your head and snore. Are you,
Yeah, you just
did you
changed
hurt your head?
position.
Did your head hurt?
I fucking, man, you know.
Let me hear that air horn again.
Oh, that's wild.
You know what? That's. Oh, I'll tell you what. That's God. That's God getting me back. One of the worst things I've ever done in my life. I was like 17 years old. One of my best friends, this kid Mike Lawler, passed out at the Jersey Shore at a shitty shore house we had, and he was passed out for hours, and we were trying to figure out a way to fuck with him. And I lit an M80.
Oh, see, that's dangerous.
I put an M80 Howard like less than a foot from his ear.
Are you kidding?
You're lucky you didn't go deaf.
Well, you're right. Like at the end of it, like, I felt so bad. Maybe I deserve that. But
like this in Italy, I'm telling you.
That's the most. That is the least sexiest. I mean, I am a 1.5. That is the most monstrous thing to say. I am just gross.
I like that Richard has an air horn ready to fuck with
I was like,
people.
where'd he get an air horn?
Where'd you have that
We
from?
have one in our office. We got a bunch of props back there.
Yeah,
Me
he's
and
got
Sal.
everything to fuck with everyone back
that's
there.
so
He's like the
funny.
doctor of fucking with people.
Thank God this is part of this kind of set. If it was like real, I hit it
man.
right here.
Yeah, you really clipped yourself.
I'm not bleeding.
Yeah, at first I
Turn
thought
around.
you had hit the soft part.
Turn
but you
around, I'll
didn't.
tell you.
Seriously, check it.
Turn around.
He's not bleeding, is he?
Let me see.
Letterman covered my bald spot. That's gone now.
No.
Do you want a bag of ice, Artie, or something?
Oh,
fuck
God.
you.
Now
Like
he feels
joke ice?
bad.
Is there such a thing as...
Florence,
Exploding ice.
you want a bag of ice that I came in?
You want a bag of urine ice?
Me and Sal,
Me and Sal peed on some
Toilet
urine.
ice.
Yeah, we got some plum ice for you.
Want some frozen plum on your head?
I wish I could be pissed, but that clip is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
All right, let me see that clip one more
It is
time
good.
before it hits Howard TV. Let me see that.
Oh,
Play it through.
God.
All right. All right.
Sound effect is hilarious.
I didn't do the commercial because Artie is
No, we
once
were too
again
busy with Artie sleeping.
stealing the moment.
Oh, God.
What's the matter? You weren't interested in my romance?
I would. Hey, look, hey, let me tell you, she's hot, man.
Yeah, she is hot.
Good for you.
I missed you, right?
You did. I felt bad when you hit your head. I didn't expect you to
Well,
go
listen,
back
you
and
clearly
hit
had
it.
mapped out everything that could have happened. You know, like, well, this could be dangerous, but now we figured it out. There's no way he could hurt himself.
We had a schematic of the studio, and we didn't realize that corner
There's
was
no way you
that
can have a
close.
heart attack. I'm a physician, so let me just do this horribly irresponsible.
They crossed the T's and dotted the I's.
Actually, it is true. When I was 17, I lit an M80 next to my friend's head.
Whoa.
And he he almost fucking beat the shit out of me.
Oh,
because
if you had video of that.
We don't. In the 80s, before everything. But yeah, so I guess maybe I had it coming. But no, see, there's a corner. The set is made of these stupid things that are almost like molding, and the corner is what I hit my
It looks like so now they have to. They should.
Yeah, but they're fake balls. But
they should round out that corner behind Artie for next time.
Yeah.
For the next air horn session.
Put some foam on the edge of it. Well, good one.
The prank gods got you back, man. Rich, where does that rank in your, you're a big prankster?
That's up there. That was a funny one. What do you mean that was a good one. Anytime he wakes, high five. Anytime somebody,
nobody can get through.
Yeah.
Give him a kiss.
That'll make it better.
What happened to your side of your head? You gotta stand.
Come on, Thursday kisses. Thursday kisses.
Get away from
Thursday kisses. Thursday kisses.
We're apologizing.
Thursday kisses.
Ronnie has the Thursday grumpies.
I swear to God.
The only cure is Thursday kisses.
See, Greg? You see what you do? You see how you wind him up? Get out of here. Guys, stop. It's not nice. Stop it. Stop it. You just don't want us to film? Okay. I'll let you know. Dude, go.
That's it. We gotta get back to
Hey.
I tried to hold him.
You all worked up right now. You're in high prank mode.
What's wrong with that guy, man?
He's back to his you know. Leave my picture alone.
It's a work of art. This Ronnie will make out with me.
You gotta run the camera. Gross. Oh man. Hey Sabian, how do you let shit like this happen?
Whoa! Whoa!
Nice, real nice. Oh,
yeah!
Face the
Ronnie picture. Face.
Let's face some Ronnie pictures.
Loves it. Ronnie even loves it. Ronnie even loves it.
He does.
What's he?
Uh-oh, he just went into the wrong. He went into the wrong room.
Yeah. Oh no, it's Ronnie! Hey, you gotta say your phrase.
Let's fuck some whores. Come on, guys. Fuck this place. Let's fuck some whores. Fuck this place. Fuck some whores.
He's drooling.
Wipe that off, man. Wipe that off.
Honey, how could you wipe one off? Wipe one off. Okay, I'll get a napkin. I will. Let me get a tissue.
Wipe it off. Fucking Richard lost his mind.
Clean Ronnie's chin.
Low. Okay. Get that off. You're tickling me. Cut it out. Get it off my goatee. Come on. Get it, pal.
All better, Ronnie?
Yeah.
See, Ronnie?
Much better. No problem. Just stay here. He's under the desk. He's gonna hit fucking Scott with the horn. Okay. Richard's under the desk. Shh. Don't make it so obvious.
Yeah. Scott,
I can't. I gotta get it connected.
Are you being unfairly blamed, Scott?
No.
This thing crapped out on me.
What the hell happened?
Oh man. Oh, it crapped. It's empty.
Oh, it's
schmuck.
Technical mishap. That's part of the pranks thing.
Now I get kicked in the side. Yeah, some of them. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. It did.
That was a big loss. It was a tough loss.
I got a kick to the ribs.
That was the funniest part of the whole thing. Him getting kicked and the thing didn't even go off. This guy kicked him like a fucking dog.
I couldn't get away. I was under his desk.
You went too early. I think you should have let him sit down.
Hey, Howard. Great job on Letterman last night.
Thanks.
Hey, I decided to go to the Artie signing on Saturday in Pittsburgh, and I was in the middle of the line, and all these girls are there with their boobs all pushed up and pushed out, and their faces all tightly wrapped in their jeans and their dresses. And the lady at the bookstore says, well, Artie Lang is here, and all these girls are making their last-minute adjustments. And then in walks Artie, side by side, with the most incredibly gorgeous girl that I may have ever seen.
He's like Jackie Gleason.
All you could hear were this collective groan throughout the bookstore of all these girls so disappointed because they knew they were that much out of their league.
Is that this girlfriend that you keep referring to?
Yes, well, this guy's being very nice, and thank you for coming to the signing. The Pittsburgh fans are the best, but yes.
But by the way, what is going on? Because there are times in here you go, you call her your girlfriend, then you backpedal
No,
off it?
I was just trying to joke a little bit with John once because it's fun to not be committed.
Do you have a girlfriend?
I have a girlfriend.
You mean, in other words, you're off the market. This is an exclusive relationship.
I have a girlfriend, and she is wonderful, and she's like an angel in my life. And
this happened rather quickly, did it not?
It did.
Yeah.
It did.
How long ago did you meet her?
I met her May 14th.
May 14th.
So it's not even a month.
Hey, Howard, can I tell you this?
Yeah.
Well, you know the phrase.
But why did you just ask out Paula Frolic?
I mean, look, I still might call her.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Rick. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying, the phrase, eyes are the windows to the soul. So I make my way through the line, and you look at this girl, and you look in her eyes, and she is just the sweetest girl. And she is looking at Artie in the most adoring fashion. You know how Beth looks at you.
Right.
And you're looking at this, and all I can think of is, Artie, if this girl is a positive in your life, right on to you, brother. I'm happy for you, man, and I just hope the happiness continues because she just seems like a really great girl.
Well, see, Robin, now Artie is coming clean about his new relationship with a girl.
Well, don't deflect this onto me. We're talking about Artie and his girl.
Robin has met my girl.
She's beautiful, and I really enjoy her.
But I think you might want to come clean. Why would it be embarrassing for you to admit?
I don't have anything to come clean about.
I still feel going down to Miami every weekend. There's something going on. Too bad you weren't in Miami this weekend. You would have been rollerblading.
That's right. I might have avoided this injury.
Well, Artie confessed to me just the other day. He said to me, she has this look in her eyes. She looks at me adoringly, and he says, in a couple of years, I'm going to change that look.
I can fix that.
I'll fix that.
That's the problem. When I asked her to be my girlfriend.
Well, what do you mean you asked her to be your girlfriend?
I said, listen, I said after a couple of weeks, I couldn't imagine being any happier. And I said, listen, I would love to go to the next level here and make a commitment if you're willing to do that. And she said, absolutely. And she had a big smile on her face, and she hugged me. So... but then, of course,
now, how do your mother and sister feel about this girl? Are they suspicious, or they like her?
They love her. They love her.
You sure? They're not plotting against her?
Well,
why would they be plotting against her?
Because they're two Italian women.
That's right. It's a very incestuous thing going on.
There is. It's a whole
I had no idea there was so much intrigue.
And this new girlfriend, she's in love with you? Has she said she's in love with you?
Yes.
She has?
Yes.
Have you said to her, I'm in love with you?
Much like Jason yesterday during Winfred's Money, I'm in like. No, that's a total joke. I have said I said I love you too.
Is she an Italian woman?
She is not.
Uh-oh.
She is what we call American, which is American. And Italian, where Italians say American, like American eats at the Olive Garden. So
she's
that's
not
what they
Italian.
think Italian.
She's not Italian. Matter of fact, she's Dutch. Her family came over on the Mayflower.
How'd you meet this girl?
It's the funniest story of all time.
What's the first name, can we ask?
Adrian.
Adrian.
Yes.
Okay.
Adrian.
And
Yeah,
what?
exactly.
And how did you meet this girl?
All right, this is so funny how my life has changed. I used to meet chicks. The last 5 years when I was doing dope, I saw a couple of girls that I dated that were wonderful people, but about 28 others who were heroin relationships. Okay, and I used to meet women at after-hours clubs or in shitty places to get drugs. So now I hired, Helicopter Mike and Joe, and they changed my life. You go to the gym every day,
Right.
So I got clean. I'm walking to my gym. And right next to my gym in Hoboken. First, Hoboken is filled with gorgeous women. It's unbelievable.
Who would even think Hoboken?
That's where you go.
It's become like Manhattan now. Hoboken.
Right.
And you can see the city. It's gorgeous. So right along the Riverwalk is where my gym is, and I'm walking to the gym. And before you get to my gym, there's a tanning salon.
Right.
Okay. Now I'm walking by the tanning salon, and I look to my right, and I see the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life. And a little thinner. I had a tan. I'm off the shit.
Right.
I have a little more confidence.
You're feeling good about yourself.
Yeah. So I'm like, how am I going to go in there and talk to her? Because I don't want to go in and ask for a tan. That's the gayest thing ever. So I noticed God put a straight shaving. You know how a guy will give you a straight shave?
Yeah.
It had a chair there, and it said straight shaves, by this Greek guy comes in and gives you a straight shave. And I had that done before in Toronto. It's amazing.
Right.
So I said, that's what I'll do. I'll walk in and I'll say, when is the guy who shaves you here?
Right.
So I walk in and I say, hey, I'm looking to get a straight shave because I got a wedding to go to Saturday, which is true. And now there's always a slight moment where you think, a hot chick never recognizes me every once in a while. You think, is she going to know who I am? And maybe
makes it a lot easier when they know.
Yeah, but also with me, they might be turned off by it too. I mean, look at what I'm known for. You Google me, there's 80 fucking websites predicting my death.
Right.
So she has no idea who I am, which is great.
Right.
So to me, in that sense. So she goes, you know what? I don't know. You know what? I'll find out. Give me your number. And I'll call you when I find out.
Okay.
So I write down my phone number. I say, this is my voicemail at home. Call me. And I go, you look like a California girl. You're not from Jersey. She goes, actually, I am. And she tells me where she is from Jersey. And I said, are you, and it's South.
Right.
I said, are you a Philly fan? She goes, yeah, I love the Phillies. I go, well, they're playing the Yanks. You want to come one day with me to the Yankee game? Because I got Yankee tickets. She goes, you know what? I've never been to the New Yankee Stadium. That would be fantastic. It's nice here.
Right.
And I said, well, call me if you ever want to go. And you throw out some bait. The next day she called me and said, I'd love to go to a Yankee game with you.
Wow.
Now, a couple of things could happen. I'm always suspicious. She Googles me and finds out I'm a celebrity. Is she attracted to me? Blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Maybe she told some friends, oh, that guy's on the Howard Stern show. You should go to a game with him. He's a celebrity, blah, blah, blah. So, of course, my low self-esteem is playing tricks on me.
Right.
I call her back. We couldn't go to the game because it was a last-minute thing, but I ended up, I pulled a good move. The night I was on Saturday Night Live,
yes,
I called her, and I said, listen, my friend Will Ferrell, who I've worked with, is hosting Saturday Night Live,
right.
And my friend Norm Macdonald is on the show, and I'm in Norm's dressing room. We're hanging out, and there's a great party. I said, I've been to the SNL parties. They're great. Why don't you come? She goes, okay, and it's kind of sweet because the first sort of date we had, I paid for a town car to take her from Hoboken into the city. I met her right in front of Radio City Music Hall. So whenever we pass Radio City Music Hall, it's like that's where we first met. It's kind of cool. And I took her to the party. She met Will.
So then at that point, did she say, how do you know all these people?
Well, at that point, she knew who I was.
How did she know?
Well, her boss in the tanning salon is a guy.
Uh-huh.
And she goes, I wrote my name down with the number. And the guy looked at it and said, Artie Lang came in here trying to get a tan, and he was ready to call the show and call me a gay guy.
Right.
And he goes, no, he wants to get a straight shave. And he's like, when did he come in here? I want to get a picture with him. And she's like, why? What are you talking about?
So all right. So she knew who you were.
So she knew. Right.
So what did it come as a shock to her that you were hanging out at Saturday Night Live?
Exactly. But then the night was she met Will Ferrell, and Will is the nicest guy.
And after a night like that,
right.
Lovemaking must have occurred.
Well, no, it was the first thing. She's very sweet. We got home from the party at 5 a.m. It's the girl I called on Greg Gass's cell phone when I told that story.
Right.
And, of course, why don't you have a cell phone?
Right.
And I was just completely honest with her. I said, look, I'm a heroin addict. And blah, blah. So we went back.
She had to be super turned on
Yeah,
by
she's
that.
like, where do I sign up for this kid?
Yeah, it sounds good.
So we went back. We left at 5 a.m. We got breakfast, and then we went back to my apartment and just talked till 10 in the morning.
No sex.
Looking at the skyline. No sex.
Look at you.
No sex. And just very...
A gentleman.
I mean, look, I tried.
Right.
But she was like, no, easy Brad Pitt, And,
how did she resist?
Yeah, right, exactly.
Right.
And but I could tell she liked me. I was being as polite as I could and as gentlemanly as I could.
How soon would you say you fell in love? How long did that take? Being serious.
2 seconds.
Really? Were you in love that first night?
No, not love, but I knew there was something special about this girl.
Right.
And I never read my horoscope because I think it's bullshit.
Right.
Okay, and I hate to give you a horoscope story.
Yeah, but you did this time, and what did it say?
But my sister and mother, who are crazy Italian women, believe in all the shit. All right.
By the way, you can be sure that Artie's mom and sister will investigate this girl.
Yeah.
I'd heard, and tell me if this is true, that your mother and sister waterboarded her to see if they could get any kind of weird information out of her.
Is that what that thing is in the corner? That's the waterboard?
That's a waterboard.
Well, my mother's, I'm going to get a sliding board for my pool, so why not a waterboard? No, but I said to my mother and sister now, in defense, they've always been that way, but in defense of them, they want to make sure any girl I'm with is not on drugs.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it's a bad...
They want a good influence.
And she definitely is not.
Right.
She's a sweetheart.
Let me tell you, there's a vast difference between this girl and the other girls, Artie.
Well, yeah, you're right. Not every one of them.
She doesn't.
The girl I took to your party, Robin, that I brought, my friend Michelle, who, we were just hanging out and everything, but she's one of the classiest, sweetest, most beautiful girls ever. But that just didn't,
Yeah, I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about the heroin girl.
Yeah.
This girl doesn't do heroin.
No, has never done
acid,
heroin. No.
Smoke a little weed, maybe. You don't know. Who knows?
And by the way, Dana was a great influence on me like that too, because Dana was so anti-drug. Because
I wonder
she
if
had
Dana knows about this new relationship.
Well, she does now.
She does.
Yeah, she does.
And,
you told her?
And I told her because I didn't want her to find out on the internet.
Right.
And look, she was upset. I was upset because the insane sadness I have in my soul for how I messed it up with Dana will never leave me. And I care for Dana so much. She's such a classy person.
Who do you love more, Dana or Adrian?
I love them both the same in different ways right now.
Right, okay.
But Dana...
Diplomatic.
And I would take a bullet for Dana. And matter of fact, I did once in the Bronx.
Yes.
But
It was
you didn't
from
know it.
Dana that you took the bullet.
But like Squeaky Fromm, the guy missed.
You talk about taking a bullet, though. I got to interrupt you for 1 second. Did you see this thing in the paper? A kid, he's like, I don't know how old, 9 years old or something. He's playing Little League ball.
Right.
And somewhere, I don't know, Brooklyn or something. And he's out of the ball field, and he thought he got hit in the head with the ball because his head was hurting.
Right.
They took him to the emergency room. He's sitting there 2 hours.
He was shot.
He was shot in the head, but he didn't know it. A stray bullet hit him.
This is the kind of world we're living in now.
And so they removed it. The fact is that it didn't enter the brain. Of course, he would have been dead.
Yeah, he wouldn't have been sitting there in the emergency room like
This
that.
kid's skull stopped the bullet.
Before Game 6 of the 77 series, I write about my book before me and my father watched the Reggie Jackson at the 3 homers. We went to batting practice, and Bucky Dent was taking batting practice at a line drive, hit like about a 50-year-old bald guy in the head, and they had to take him out. And if you read the fine print of a ticket, you can't get sued. You can't sue them.
That's my biggest fear. That's why I don't like going to baseball games. I don't want to get hit by a ball.
Listen, I'm surprised people don't get killed. The Yankees got a guy, the Mets have him now, a guy named Gary Sheffield. He hit lasers, line drives.
Right.
And they would come into the crowd, and I'm surprised 2 people don't get killed a week.
I know. That's a hard ball going fast.
Hockey games, too. Hockey pucks go over the glass
Well,
sometimes.
didn't they have a woman who got
Famous
really
woman.
messed up by a hockey puck?
Who was the famous woman that got hit? It was, what's her name? The wife of Gretzky.
No,
Gretzky. Janet
Jones. Didn't she get hit by a puck?
I don't remember. I'll check it out.
But Howard, actually, this is really sad. A young girl, it's probably about 8 or 9 years ago, was killed at a Blue Jackets game. It went over and hit her right in the head. She died.
Yeah, I know that there have been hockey puck incidents.
Yeah.
But
so you're in love.
So anyway, again, and
you messed up with Dana.
I did. I messed it up with Dana, and Dana is actually dating somebody too.
Oh, she is. Good.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you guys could double.
Yeah, I mean, I hope Dana's in my life forever in some capacity. I just.
The new girlfriend doesn't want Dana in your life in some capacity.
Well, I'll tell you, this is how much of a sweetheart she is. She has an ex that she still cares for on some level. He lives out west. And I'm like, I get it. Look, I've been through the ringer. I'm older, and I get what happens in life. Some people you never want to see again, but some
Listen
people,
to me. Listen to me. You're talking crazy. I'm going to tell you something right now.
I'm not. It's not going to be that way.
Listen
It's
to
not
me.
going to be that way.
Listen to me. You don't want this new chick talking to the boyfriend that she still has feelings for. That's over.
Okay, I know.
Tell her.
But it's geographically, it's impossible.
Yeah, and you stop with the Dana.
No, I understand. I
Enough
understand
with that.
Okay, but come on, you love Dana.
I love Dana, but
And he can still talk to Dana. You
I
can't.
will be emailing Dana.
Okay,
this
good.
has nothing to do with you.
Good. I mean, as a matter of in my new book, there's a chapter
on Dana.
I'm going to call it Dana.
Oh my goodness!
There is because and it's going to be a 10-page apology to her, and I'm going to come clean on some.
God.
And I'm going to come.
Are
clean.
we going to see a new revelation?
You're going to see a new revelation.
This is going to be tantamount to Gary's tape.
I'm going to come clean on it, and you know what? I'm going to get corny for you. This is how much I love you guys. I'm going to tell you how I'm going to end it because I've already thought of it. And it's just the corniest poem ever, but it just came out.
Poem?
Yeah, it just came out of my heart.
You wrote a poem to Dana.
A three-line thing.
Let me hear it. Haiku, that's called.
I can't believe I'm about to say this.
Let me
right
hear
now.
this poem.
All right. Oh my goodness.
Gary, get ready to say Artie's gay.
Yeah, really.
Go ahead.
And tape this. Make sure everybody be quiet.
By the way, what rhymes with heroin? All right, go ahead.
Schmeroin.
Oh, right.
There's nothing gayer than Gary's pitch. Okay. All right. So I can't believe I'm going to do this.
Just say it.
All right. This is how I would end the chapter to Dana. Dana, you were much too brilliant to be my bride. I promised you I'd be a good man, but baby, I lied. But like the Stones said, Angel, they can't say we never tried.
I'm very surprised at the level of poetry that you write.
Yeah, I mean, is
I would have
that
thought it would have
Artie
been
or Walt Whitman?
Yeah, I thought it would have been like roses are red, violets are blue. I'm strung out on smack, and you're not a
Phooey
Jew.
to you.
Fuck you.
No, I
Very nice.
Yeah, I mean,
Very
you know,
nice. Very moving.
It's
You left out the last line, Howard.
What was the last line?
And now, like a big homo, I'm about to cry.
Cry and faggot. Cry doesn't rhyme with lied, you asswipe.
Well, good for you. I'm
that's.
happy for
I mean,
you.
know, but in a way, maybe it's closure. But the other thing is this girl is 25. Dana's a tough kid. Dana grew up in like an Italian ghetto in Patterson. Dana will fuck with you if you fuck with her back, and I love that about her. And as beautiful as Dana was, when she got mad at me, she sounded like Dice Clay. This girl, like her father is a doctor. She's not Italian, but
you haven't met the parents
she's
yet. Have
beautiful.
you?
I talked to her father on the phone once, and he's a really, really sweet guy.
Did he say, "Look, Artie, this is my little girl.
Yeah, he goes,
You're a bit of a mess."
Well, remember your story about when Beth's mother hung up?
Yes.
He almost hung up, I think. But I haven't talked to the mother yet. But in any event,
She's still. They were trying to revive her.
Listen to the.
She's in a coma.
Listen to this.
Trying to wake her up.
She's 25 years old.
Right.
Okay. She was literally. This is true. She was born the year I got my first DUI, and I've said this as a joke sometimes, but it's true. 1984, she was born, and I was out to lunch with her. And a guy came up to me and said, "Artie, if you need a bookie, let me know."
Right.
And I'm like, "I'm sorry about that." And she goes, "What's a bookie?"
Right. That's good for
She
you.
doesn't know what a fucking bookie
What is it,
well,
Fred?
she's going to learn a lot.
I have a very bad thought, and I'm going to apologize to Artie.
That's
in
all right,
advance.
Freddie. Go ahead.
Her father's a doctor?
Yeah.
You're not using him to get to his script, are you?
I love you. Your father's a doctor.
You know what? You know
I'm in love with you. I love you from the moment I met you.
Freddie thinks like Helicopter Mike.
Now I need you to get me. I need you to get me high grade cocaine.
Yes. Does your father have a prescription pad lying around?
Oxycontin.
Listen,
All right, Artie, listen. Let's leave it at this. Congratulations on your new love affair. Let's hope that it stays beautiful.
We're taking it slow
Yes.
still and
She's
everything.
still sleeping over your place, or do
You
you?
haven't
over a
moved
lot.
in yet, have you?
By the way, how was the straight shave?
Sometimes it feels like it. Well,
How was the straight razor shave?
never got it.
Never got it. I would
That'll
love that.
be when he's trying to get her back. He'll get
Howard,
right.
Howard, by the way.
How soon before you throw her out of the car to buy cigarettes in the Bronx? I mean, don't you think at some point the glow will be off the relationship?
Yes, Howard. You know
I
why?
mean, right
And-
now she's
and
taken
it,
with you.
It will be my fault. And I told her this, and this scares her. I said, listen, sweetie,
Sweetie, you might want to stop calling her that, but go ahead. I notice you're into that now.
I'm from Jersey. I call people baby.
Hey,
I call people baby
Girls
doll.
don't like that, but
no,
go ahead.
but look, a chick. I call people baby doll,
They
like
like
you know,
that, yeah?
baby. Yeah,
All
I mean, some broads do. I don't know.
Right.
But it's an Italian from Jersey thing, maybe. But I told her, I said, listen, any counselor in the world would tell me you got to wait a year clean until you're getting anything.
Right.
But anyway, the horoscope story was. I never read it, but my sister said, you got to read it. And I'm reading the Daily News one day, and I see horoscopes, and I'm like, all right, let me look at Libra, which is me. And it said, love is on the horizon. And 20 minutes later, I met this chick, which is weird.
You're too
I'm going
funny.
to tell
Now
you
you
something.
believe.
I don't want to get all hopped up on this relationship yet. It's new, but
It's new,
I
and we're
wanna
taking it
say
slow. Nothing's happening.
I see a lot of free suntans for you. That's right. I see a benefit here.
She's trying to get me to get a spray tan. I said, sweetie, first of all, if that ever happens, just get a guy to ask me. Secondly,
she wants you spray tan.
Secondly, I found this out. Yeah. Secondly, I found this out. When you spray tan, you can't shower for 12 hours.
Oh, really?
So you look good, but you smell like shit.
Right.
You know,
It's crazy.
But we're having a good time, and I hope Robin's met her, but I hope for all of you to meet her.
Yes, I look forward to
Yeah,
it.
she's a sweetheart.
I can't wait to see her in various outfits. Thank you. Paul, go ahead.
Beautiful girl, too.
Beautiful.
You will love to see her in
I'd
outfits.
love to see beautiful girls in outfits.
The most gorgeous eyes ever. And
It sounds like I've never
Better
seen
than
you
Benji?
like this.
No, I was like this for Dana, and I fucked that up. And
this is even more intense, I think, than Dana.
No,
Well, you know what? I wasn't
there she
there
is.
at the beginning of you and Dana. There she is, yeah.
There.
But she looks at Artie in a way that, like, I can't wait to see how she's looking at him in a
You want to see that look change?
What? I told her, and I said, and I shouldn't have said this, but I said, listen, any counselor would say you got to wait a year. It's only been, it hasn't even been a month, and we're committed now. And I said, listen, if I fall off the wagon, I said, even if it's hard, just get out. Just get the fuck away from me. Just do yourself a favor and just get the fuck out. Run, don't walk.
Well, you're the bad boy. She might like that. I can't wait to read the apology poem.
Oh, yeah, for
4
her.
years from now in Artie's 5th book.
Yeah.
Did you really like that poem?
I thought it was good.
Yeah.
Poetry's
Look,
tricky. I got to tell you
If he
something.
plays his cards right, he could have an apology to her in this book.
I know a guy wrote a poem to a girl, and for her birthday, like he'd been going out with her a long time, and he decided to write her a poem, and he framed it and everything and gave it to her for her birthday. She broke up with him the next day.
Oh, my God.
The poem was so fucking gay that she just freaked out.
She
So
couldn't take it.
poetry's rough, but
There's
you
one other
didn't
guy-
come off. You
Well,
didn't come
thank
off
goodness
bad in
I
this.
might be
Not
good at
with
it.
Dana. She
I might
can't
be
break
good
up.
at it
Yeah,
because
you might be Walt Whitman, as Robin said.
well, I'm not gay, but Dana I wrote poems to.
You
she,
did?
and she always loved them. And there's one other.
Never told us that.
Well, Gary brought in his tape, and look what the fuck happened. But I might be good at it because there's one other girl, and she knows who she is. She listens sometimes, who I kind of hung out with for a while, who I wrote several poems to on the road.
Wow.
And she loves them all. She says she reads them all the time and loves
Lang,
it. So.
poet.
Do you think you'll be writing other poems to this girl, or will this just? You wrote to.
Have you written a poem to Adrian?
Yes, but Dana got the poem. Don't you think Adrian should get a poem?
I wrote Adrian a poem
Already? A month into the relationship.
Yeah.
Do you care to share that? I would love to know it.
I can't remember it. No, it's written down, and what was one of the lines? All right, I can't believe I'm doing this.
He's a husky Walt Whitman.
I'm sitting there. Is the third book going to be your book of poetry?
I'm a white.
That'll sell big.
I'm a white Maya Angelou.
Right. All right, so tell us the poem you wrote.
You know what? I'm trying to. I got it. It's personal, so let me ask her first if she's okay with it.
I think you ought to say it right now. She's okay with it.
And you thought a lot of things I should say on this show, and I picked it up.
I think this is the right move.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Let me try to.
Why wouldn't she want you proclaiming your love all over
not.
these airwaves?
God, wait, Jesus.
Well, take your time. You're under
It was
pressure.
easier remembering that Godfather, Shane.
And that's not easy. Go ahead. No idea. You can't remember.
If you give me a commercial break, maybe I can.
Okay. Maybe that's a good time to do
back,
that.
Then we'll be hearing Artie Lang's poetry.
All right.
Poetry.
Paul, did you want to say something?
I did, Howard. Thanks so much.
Yes.
I appreciate it. I love the show. Let me just interject that, Artie, you are a massive contradiction. The book was great, and I hated you after reading it. I listened to you on the show when you were on drugs. I loved you. Now that you're off, I'm glad for you, but I hate you. Because I hate listening to you. I'm so happy that you have a relationship, but it's hard to believe that it could last, even though I hope that it does. It's love-hate every minute when I listen to you. And that's why I guess I love you and I hate you, and I just wanted to let you know about it. I think there's probably 5 million other people out there who feel the same way.
All right, Paul, you love and hate Artie. That's...
As long as Howard says sometimes, as long as there's an emotion we're getting out of you, I guess we're doing all right.
All right.
You got plenty of emotion out of me. I'm like shot out of a cannon listening to you.
All right, there you go, Paul. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, well, Artie...
I'm a contradiction. Boy, he's a great sleuth.
Did we ever get Artie's line from his poem?
You bitch.
What is the poem? Everyone is waiting with bated breath. What was the line?
Listen, a lot of it's personal, so you won't get it because it's stuff we did together.
Go ahead. We'll get it.
Come on. Oh, gosh.
Now you forgot it again?
No, I didn't forget it. I just can't believe I'm about to say this.
All right, go ahead. Get it over with.
All right.
This is Artie's new girlfriend. He wrote her a poem.
Right.
All right.
All right, you'll get this because I told you the story.
Go ahead.
And then I'll give you the other line because I told you about it.
Just say
You're
the
so
poem.
beautiful. You're so beautiful, all my friends will rave. Thank God I pretended I needed a shave. In 1984, I thought my life was something people would mourn. Little did I know my savior had just been born.
Oh, my goodness.
I like the one to Dana better. I think Dana got the better poem, and I'll tell you why.
And I'm not sure I did. I did it right, though.
But the thought was there.
I could read. I don't know. It was something.
Let me ask
like
you something.
that.
Don't you think, and this is something I've noticed with you, because I noticed it's a theme throughout your book, you tend to credit a lot of people with being your savior and your angel.
Well, a lot of people are.
But hold it. You met this girl. Let's bring some reality into it for a second. I don't want to be the fly in the ointment. But you met the girl a month ago.
Maybe I said the hot. Little did I know the hot chick I'm banging now was born.
That's better. See,
that's more realistic.
I think you need to know a girl for a year or two before
I might
she's your
not have
savior.
said that.
All right.
It might take a little time to know.
I was trying to remember. I might not have said.
Because you could blow this. You know, you could freak her out with this savior stuff. She would go like, "Wow, this guy really."
I got a big responsibility.
I got news for you. And I've never been a ladies' man.
I know.
Well, you might be a little surprised, but I've done all right.
I was just going with it. Yeah.
But she is very in love with me. Like it's very.
I understand.
But in a way where I've done. I don't think I could blow it.
Really? You could say anything.
Oh, no. I hope you don't get into that territory.
You feel very comfortable.
Yes.
See,
yes.
you got to understand something about
women.
women.
And let me tell you something. Now that I think, I did not, the word wasn't savior. But I was trying to remember it. I don't have it in front of me. I just written that. It wasn't savior.
I got to tell you something about women that I've learned, and Robin can back me up, I think. Women can turn on you over the craziest stuff. Now,
you don't think I know this?
Because listen, no.
like
follow me.
Something crazy like doing heroin.
No, I'm not even talking about that.
Right, no, I know.
Doing the heroin, I'm not even talking about.
Something that makes you look uncool in a way. Right.
Give you an example. I know a girl, very attractive girl, and she dates, like Robin's out there, carrying on and doing God knows what. I don't even believe she broke that arm in the rollerblading.
That's right. Somebody said this was a sexual accident.
Was she doing a David
By the way,
Carradine?
and remind me to tell you what my mother said about you.
Oh, God.
She was all upset
She
about
got
you.
on me for my rollerblading.
I want to know what your mother said about David Carradine.
Well, let me tell you something. This girl, very attractive girl, and she's dating guys, and she tells me, I knew she was seeing this guy who was a good-looking guy, successful, the whole thing. She goes, oh, him, I got rid of him. I go, why'd you get rid of him? Well, we're on a date, we're having a good time, and all of a sudden he turns to me and he goes, I want to make love to you. She goes, that was it. Out. And I went, and I went, oh,
Sounds like a pretty nice thing,
So
right?
I go, that's horrible. Of course, a guy should just turn to you and say, I want to fuck you. And she goes, that's right. He doesn't know me. He doesn't want to make love to me. And I'm singing to myself, I might actually say that.
I've said that before,
me
too.
too.
I mean,
you
come
want to
on.
be polite. You don't want to say, fuck you.
But see, every broad's different. You got to figure it out.
Go figure it out. Go write a book about it.
No, I'm saying
all the guys.
You can't read broads. They're fucking crazy. It's like War and Peace. You can't read them.
I'm glad you're mine, Mrs. Hine.
You know what Steve does?
I hope you're never gone. My name is John.
Keep going. Give me another stanza and I'm in business.
I'm asking if people love you as much as I do. I've put out a lot of feelers. We can't go out Saturday. I have tickets for the Steelers.
Oh, I gotta write that down.
I'm surprised, pleasantly surprised about the gentlemen around here.
Oh.
That they've all written poems. They all have.
I know. Definitely.
Look at that tortured artist right there.
Yes. I just want to bust out.
That's funny.
Bust out in poetry.
His whole life, he's hidden his feelings behind his turtleneck.
Let me think now. Maybe I could think of something really.
Now?
As I lie alone late at night, I think of Brian Phelan. What a lovely sight.
That's so sweet. You're so sweet. I love you, Ron.
See?
Give me a big hug.
Poetry's up in this book, man.
Wrap those meat claws around me and give me
Now
a
go
hug.
read my book. I hate people.
I write blood.
Greg, I wrote you a poem.
You did?
Yeah.
I'd love to hear it.
You make my cock grow as long as a leg. Fuck Robin and date me, Greg. Did you hear my poem to Greg?
No.
I'll say it again for Robin. Okay. Greg, you make my cock grow as long as a leg. With Robin, date me, Greg.
Hey, that's 2 offers in 2 days. I don't know which is the best.
Maybe I am